going live.
You see that? See that Cronionberg?
I did. You gotta make music for it still.
No.
We also gotta get the 3D version in the city and stuff. Forgot to turn on music. Music.YouTube. Fucking load. Alright. There should be music now. And have I posted that we were live? I have not. I also don't know why our fucking announcement channel's been broken for like 6 months in Discord. Probably should fix that. I was just assuming it would fix itself at some point, but it clearly is not.
Yeah, weird that.
It's broken in the sense that it won't publish it to other people following the channel, which is like, I guess, whatever. Be in our Discord if you want our announcements. Don't expect to get the relays through other channels, but still, it'd be nice if it functioned as it was supposed to function, because then like NFT Gamer TV and stuff that follow that channel to let their Discord know when we go live would actually inform them.
Yeah. Let's see.
Looking at the Grit aftermarket, shit's still way too expensive. The cheapest NFT is like $250 or something.
It's still too much.
I mean, would you pay $250 for a skin for a game that doesn't have a player base that's active enough to find a match with full players?
Yeah, that's too much for me. I've learned too much from being in this space to buy shit like that.
Also, they cost over $1,000 to mint, and they're worth $200 now. So how good was that for the people who minted before the game came
out? Yeah, exactly.
And my guess is they keep coming down, so I'm not buying one now.
I think so too. I mean, I'm pretty glad I sold some of the stuff I bought at the initial drop price for NFL Rivals too, and I still really like that game and play it all the time. It's just like, generally speaking, it seems like game assets go down over time as more of them get released. It makes sense.
They just added 2 new events in Rivals I'm excited about. They added an Epic Kicker event. You can get a Epic Kicker guaranteed if you get top 250, and then they also had another Epic Pack event. So if you get top 250, you get an Epic Pack.
I got a 90 like power kicker from one of the packs I bought recently, like just a non-NFT kicker.
As an Epic NFT kicker,
like not even fucking remotely. Yeah,
that shit really matters, because every time they simulate against your team, like if you miss the kick after field goal, they get more points. So I feel like you want people to score less on the leaderboard when they're playing against your team. Your kicker will actually probably dramatically increase the amount of points you get overall.
That's true, because it does always
a lot in the simulation. Like all the time, the kicker, like every time you score, the kicker's doing something. And if you notice, like the computer misses pretty frequently right now. Those people are going to stop missing once they get these epic kickers. So it's going to get harder to get a higher score spread once these kickers come out.
I do kind of like that the computer never goes for the 2-point conversion, so you can always win by like 4, even if it's an insanely close game.
Now, at least.
For now, yeah.
I have not claimed my Oni recently. I could do that right now. Taco. Take a taco.
And your Oni? Oh, yeah. Did you get new Onis?
I have to claim it like once every month and a half. It just slowly accumulates for my venue.
Before you burn them. Oh, do they burn if you don't claim them?
Well, you stop. You have a maximum. Your collector can only collect a certain amount. So if you don't collect it, then it is, yes, kind of burning it. You're not actually burning anything you own. You're just not earning what you should be earning.
I see. Damn, 2.5 per day sounds like a decent amount. I haven't actually checked the Oni price.
2.5 a day is a metric shit ton. Like, it takes me a month and a half to get like 1.
Damn.
Oni.
Okay.
That's why
So
Oni has
Prince
been
of
super
Phoenix has it
exciting to
all.
me. I make .03 daily.
Okay, yeah. I could see that. Let's see. I haven't actually checked Oni's. You got my. I haven't checked Oni's. Let's see what Oni sells for.
Yeah, I haven't been leveling up my venue. My venue just kind of chills. I also probably have a shit ton of Shing. Like, I don't really claim my Shing.
2.5. So you're making like a little over 4.25 wax per day in Oni. That's not bad. That's like how much I make staking wax in wax. But you know, still pretty good.
Got sucked into this
20%.
freaking power washing video. How do you get the ground that gross? That's like fucking like moss all over their. That's like tile, right?
Yeah, that looks like the floor of like a pond, like a koi pond or
I feel
something,
like
right? That
that's
looks
got to
like
be
a
in
fucking,
Florida or something. Fucking like
that looks like
the
a bunch of
ground is turning
algae
into
or
a
something.
swamp.
Yeah.
We're also gonna do some grit today. I think I'm gonna do grit before we do the funny videos too. So if you're not interested in grit, sorry.
I'm glad you like it. Wow. Oh, let me take a look at the new Cronenberg. Ooh, I got airdrop stuff. I donated some of it to the giveaway wallet because I got dupes, but it looked like what is it? The Momos.
Oh, nice.
Momo's got like a collab on Pixagon. So there's like a Momo Cherry Bell I got airdropped. And then a Momo Temptress, Momoko Temptress. I think both of those I sent to the giveaway wallet because I got duplicates because I have 2 Momos. We can give those out. But they're like playable characters within Pixagon, I think. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. Momo Club is always paying off. You do get a lot of airdrops for holding one of those things.
Yeah, I'll say. I gotten quite a few things. I also got airdropped, let's see, like some of these. Wait, did those sell? No way. Oh, they did sell. Wow, let's go. I got airdropped these laser eye chummy things, and they sold for 50 wax each. Oh no, 42 wax each. I got airdropped 2 of them, and then also 4 of my little friends tokens sold just now for 2.2 wax each. That's 8.8 wax. Let's go. Yeah, the friend stuff is pretty fun too when they do their airdrops. I always check if I have enough for the airdrop to do the blend, and if I don't, I just sell it, and it usually sells. Not bad.
Like how crit is like the worst category I have ever seen on Twitch. There are 3 viewers of the game Grit, like total of everybody on Twitch.
Damn.
Holy shit, that's like literally the worst category I've ever seen on Twitch. I haven't seen a game that's ever been that unpopular. Not even worth fucking changing our tag, but we will change to Grit in case one of those 3 people want to come over and watch our screen. Because that's generally why you choose categories on Twitch, is so people that don't know who you are will find you, and that's like not going to happen with Grit. There's no audience for this game.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh damn, you got a lot of characters. I'm looking at Discord.
Oh yeah, let me check those out too. Insects.
Oh wait, no, that's the market, isn't it? Or is that your inventory? I can't tell. Nefty, everything looks the same. That must be your inventory because it says list on market. I've definitely been fucking with NFT Hive more than Nefty, to be honest, lately. Honestly, I've been fucking with Atomic Hub more than anything lately. Like, some of the stuff I'm buying is not worth enough for the kickbacks, like on Wax anyway. Like, the amount of I get towards honey is like nothing. So I'm like, I don't know, if I'm buying something worth like 1 wax, it's just easier to buy it on Atomic Hub. So, to be honest, I've been using Atomic Hub more than anything lately. But if I'm gonna make a big purchase, I use NFT Hive.
Yeah, I listed some stuff for sale on NFT Hives the other day.
I also started like
Oh yeah, like,
agree
yeah,
with Ben a little bit. Ben's sort of like, if you're using their marketplace tool to use the marketplace, like, you should give them the money, because like that's the whole point of that fucking fee, is like for building the tool for Wax they get the money. So like using someone's tool like Atomic Hub to find the shit you want and then giving the money for their tool to somebody else is kind of shitty as a user. Like, and yes, you can, it's better for you, but like I'd rather support the people making the tools that actually help me. And Atomic Hub makes a better fucking marketplace, so they get my marketplace money sometimes.
Yeah. I was doing Nefty blocks for a while too, Prince X, mostly for the Nefty rewards.
I was
but
too,
now
but then I don't know. It's like annoying to use. Like I kept getting frustrated because I kept trying to find shit that like the filters were all broken and like wouldn't work correctly. And I was just like, this shit doesn't even work. Like I'm just gonna go over to NFT Hive, their filters actually work. And then I haven't used Nefty since then. Like ever since I figured out that NFT Hive's filters literally just work better. As like, yeah, I'd rather use the functional site, and then also Honey Kickback is better than NFT right now. So
yeah, the Honey rewards.
if you
are
are
worth
also
it.
just doing it for the money's better at NFT Hive. So there's very little reason to use an NFT besides like just wanting to support them, which at this point they've kind of shit the bed on supporting Wax creators. So I'm not going out of my way to support them.
I also have like 20,000 Nefty tokens that I bought for way more than they're currently worth, and they're just kind of not doing anything with their Nefty tokens.
They pretty much rug pulled their token. Like you can call it what you want. They
Yeah.
sold it for a bunch of utility, and then all of that utility went away. So
Yep. And they're like, oh, something new's coming. It's just like, yeah, until it does, you've rug pulled the utility on this token. Like you fucking rug pulled the creator community on Wax.
which also we wouldn't have been able to do what we did the
believe in
first
that,
year
yeah.
without them. So like I'm grateful for the time it was useful. It had an expiration date. Like those tokens were supposed to give us utility for the future, not just like 1 year. And then like if they told us all the utility to go away in 1 year, we probably wouldn't have spent so much money on them. That was like a lifetime investment, not for 1 year and then you have to pay for all new services. If we knew that was a 1 year membership card.
It wasn't like an insignificant amount of money too that they sold those tokens for.
It was
like
like
$7,000
to get enough to be.
Yeah.
Which at the time was worth it because that's what we were paying Atomic Hub for multiple drops. But like, had we known it was gonna be free, we could have just done like one drop, paid Nefty, and then waited until it became free, and we would have saved money as a collection. So like,
yeah, exactly. And we 1,000% would have done it that way too. We just went through that route because we were pitched on it, and then they rug pulled on what they pitched. Not cool.
While I'm showing this off, I want to explicitly say I know nothing about this project. This could be a scam. This could be a rug pull. I'm just looking at this for shits and gigs. This is a new Wax project. It's the Wax Ape Rave Club. It's a 100% ripoff of the Bored Ape Yacht Club on Wax. It's WARC instead of BAYC. There is no team on it. Like, I don't know who fucking made this. I can't find it anywhere on the site. There's no information about the creators. And the person who posted it in Telegram is named Wax Ape, which is a new account they made just to promote this. So like everything that points towards a rug pull is popping up on this one. Anonymous team, like not known in the Wax space, just popping up with like the cash grabbiest, like most popular thing that they're ripping off. Like, so I don't know. This could be a scam. The reason I'm willing to show this off on stream is for this simple reason. If you click buy now, they're on NFT Hive. The drop starts in 5 days. The price is 50 Wax. And the price of 50 Wax is $2.81. Scam me for $3. Scam me, daddy. I'm fine with that. Like, I will burn $3 just to get one of these apes just for fun. And I expect nothing from it. Because one of the part that could be a scam of this is they promise 10% of all of the aftermarket is going to the holders. And you get 0.01% per ape. So every ape is like a shareholder into the aftermarket revenue of this project. And that could be rug pulled as far as like they could just never give it to you. So I would not buy it for that. That would be my advice. My advice is if you just like random PFP shit on Wax and like you don't want to spend $10,000 for Bored Ape or whatever the fuck they cost now, $2.81, not bad just for funsies. So yeah, I wouldn't consider this investment. I would just consider this fun only. And then if you're interested in that, then maybe check it out. I like hated everything about this project until I saw the price, and then I was like, okay, like I don't even really care if it's at this price. Like,
yeah, it's like for $2,
if it's a $50 mint, $100 mint, I'd be like, fuck these people. They're just cash grabbing. Like, and this still could be a cash grab. Like, to be honest, they might just fuck off after this. But there are also traits. There are also
Right.
traits that are like specific to wax. Like this isn't just a copy of Bored Ape Yacht Club. Like you can see there's the wax hat, and then like they have earrings that say Justa, which is like just a guy who's one of the big dudes in Telegram. So like they have a bunch
Okay.
of like Easter eggs based on the wax community. So
That's kind of cool.
I don't know. I don't hate it. And I honestly think they shouldn't
For
even
the
promise
price, I don't
aftermarket
get it.
revenue and all that shit. That's all just like cash grabby stuff. Like they should just be selling profile pictures.
Yeah.
If you like the artwork, you
And
should
like
buy
Prince
it.
X was saying, like they're promising it, but they're not like telling you how it's going to be distributed, or I don't have a roadmap or anything. It's not like every week we're going to distribute the previous week's thing. It's just like we'll distribute this stuff somehow at some point when we feel like it, or maybe we won't. No roadmap. 10K is a shit ton. So yeah, 500,000 wax is still a
I mean,
buttload.
I feel like the way I said it, just don't buy this as an
Yeah.
investment. It's a super
Yeah,
shady
yeah.
investment. Buy it for the shits and gigs. If you think the artwork is worth $3, do you buy it? Do not buy it for any other reason. Do not expect to be able to sell it. This is a purchase just to have a fucking profile picture if you want it. And like that's how I view it.
Yeah.
If other people want to speculate on it, like go for it. But I
I
think you're making a
imagine you
mistake.
can probably get it. I bet you can get it under drop price in the future. Like, there's not a single NFT like PFP on wax with 10,000 cap that didn't sell for under its drop price at some point in the future.
I seriously doubt they're gonna sell 10K of those two, but we'll see.
Yeah, 10K is like absurd.
Yeah, 500,000
one.
wax. That is still decent money if they sell all of them. But they're
Yeah.
also taking like TLM and Martian Brawl and all this weird shit. I don't know. Like
Weird.
honestly, I might buy one with fucking A Ether. I think I have that much. Actually, no, I don't. 7 million A Ether. I think I used all mine. I might have 23 honey though.
I think we have 10
RLM.
million
I have
people, right?
fucking 4850 RLM. I will mint one of these with my Realm. I quit Realm and I sold all my shit, but I still have all the fungible tokens. So perfect use of my Realm. I'll fucking mint one of these dudes. Also,
That's
that's
a
a
good
fun
call.
mint. Like they're taking all these different tokens. The more I'm talking about this project, the more I'm like, I kind of think this. I don't know. I just wouldn't trust the fucking profit share shit. Like I wouldn't trust any of that. I wouldn't trust the investment side of it.
Yeah.
but-
If you want profit share from this drop, stake honey tokens. They're
I've always
dropping
wanted
underneath the
like.
tide. There you
I've
go.
always wanted like a fun ape thing. Like even when like we found that Great Ape Society or whatever the fuck it was called on Ethereum, like the knockoff
yeah.
Bored Ape is like I was into that just because it was a reasonable priced version. Like I think it
Yeah,
would be cool to
exactly.
like, be a part of the Bored Ape thing. It's just like not for that fucking price. That's absurd. But like for $3,
Yeah.
like I don't know. I don't mind like a fun little board.
$3. I'll probably mint one of these,
picture
especially because
rip-off.
they're taking tokens that I can, donate.
But
That I
again,
just have one.
I just wanted to
Look
very
at
explicitly
pictures all
say
in.
like I am not promoting this project in a way that fucking like I'm not telling you to buy this like as as an investment or I think this project will do well or I trust the owners. Like none of that. Exact opposite of all that. I do not trust them even a little bit. It seems like the biggest cash grabby bullshit in the world. It's a
Yeah.
direct rip off of the most popular NFT, most expensive NFT project, which generally when people
Yeah.
are just cloning the most expensive thing, they're only interested in money. They're not interested in like building something. That's
There's
fine.
definitely there's more red flags here than in like Minesweeper on Expert. This is littered with red flag.
But at the same
Like-
time, I bought dumber shit for $3 on Wax, so for more than $3 on Wax.
That's true.
Yeah, here's the thing where it says
I would drop $3. I like
It
Prince
says-
X's strategy. Should buy one if 9,000 sell. Like you probably won't buy one then. There's no way 9,000 sell. But
I
who
would
knows?
be very, very surprised if 9,000 of those sold. But who fucking
would
knows,
too.
man? It's Wax. Weirder shit is sold on Wax. The William
Yeah, that's
Shatner
true.
collection. Oh god.
Same person who did Trailer Park Boys. Oh, okay. If you drop a new wallet, same new Twitter account under 100 followers. Okay.
That was
could
also
be-
the fucking collection that spawned Rockford, the weird scammer that fucked over the Atomic Kings. So shout out to the Trailer Park Boys collection for bringing that guy to Wax.
yeah,
I'll be right
right?
back. I sneezed a bunch in my hand and I need to wash it.
Yeah. But yeah, let's see. I just took a look at the account. Then he did a couple of collections. Okay. I mean, if it's the Trailer Park Boys, dude, then, I'm similarly uninterested as I was before. But just like Lewis, I have, like, I don't know. That's like a week worth of staking Wax rewards to buy a picture. And at the end of the day, that is what I'm doing here is buying pictures that I like and dicking around with NFTs. So I'll probably buy one. But I also just bought I bought a third 666 card from Ultra Rare today. There's like 100 wax. I was like, fuck. Like the only way you got this was like if you bought the 666 club on Ethereum and then bridged it over. So for $7 or whatever that was, I was like, I'll buy another one of these. I believe in
also
Ultra
think,
Rare's
like,
long term, like
the mindset
staying
of this
power.
shit needs to change. Not every NFT is an investment. Like viewing every
exactly.
single piece of thing you buy as an investment, I think, is like a dangerous way to approach this space. Like some of this shit just is for fun. Most of it's for fun, if we're being real. Most of this is for gambling or fun. And for this, I would buy
Yeah.
for fun, not for gambling, because I don't think it's a good gamble.
I do agree with you, Prince X Phoenix. It feels the same, even if it's not like confirmable the same person or whatever. It does feel like it's the same approach, and that approach didn't end well for people who participated. But even last time around, we all
as an artist who does this stuff, putting together a 10K drop is a shit ton of work. Like we're trying to do the logistics behind the scenes. So like, even if this is a rug pull, they deserve my $3 for the work they put in to get all these generative attributes together, and I'm totally fine with that. And I'm fine never seeing my $3 back. That's how I approach this.
Yeah, I'm willing to like,
I'm
throw
paying for the work
$3
they did
into the
to
void.
organize this shit. I understand that this is not original. I understand that like they're not amazing artists. They're not innovating anything, and this is probably going to be worth nothing ever. But it still takes a substantial amount of work to fucking make a 10K generative project on any chain.
Yeah, it does. Let's see. The drop barely sold 10%. Yeah, I wasn't surprised. I mean, we looked at the Trailer Park Boys drop, and we were like, the fact that
Dude,
the
it
Trailer
looked
Park
fucking
Boys,
horrible.
like,
I love the Trailer
looked
Park
so
Boys. It's
shitty.
one of
Yeah.
my favorite shows, comedies of like the last 20 years.
right?
I had no fucking
we would've
interest. The
bought that
artwork
shit.
looked fucking horrible. Like everything about it looked ass. Like no way I'm buying this stuff.
Yeah, it looked like trash, and the fact that like the actual Trailer Park Boys social media or them, like they had never mentioned any of it, and like were completely unaffiliated or unaware of it actually happening. I was like, yeah, pass. Like I'm not
But
about
anyway,
to.
this was randomly dropped in the unofficial Wax Telegram today. I think this is the first day it's even been announced, so it's brand new. The fucking drop happens in 5 days, so I thought we'd show it off on stream. I also
Yeah,
am
it's
not
decent.
recommending anybody buy this. This is not a sponsored thing. This is not fucking me endorsing this. This is just something happening on Wax. And honestly, I've been uninterested in almost everything happening on Wax for months. Like, nothing's really piqued my interest. And this is something I'd actually want to buy. So I will buy this. Just for fun, not an investment. So that's why I'm showing
I
it
kind of
off.
agree with that. It has been a minute since I've been excited about a new drop or something. And
Yeah, I just wanna do
although I'm
something
not
fun
trying
on Wax.
to
Like, all my shit I'm doing is in NFL Rivals and, like, other blockchains.
Yeah.
So it's, like, something new on Wax. Let's fuck with it. The
Yeah,
drop
the-
will be
the
on my
most
NFT Hive.
the most exciting new thing happening on Wax is that they got V3 liquidity pools finally. For me anyway. Which is like, I mean, it's cool, but it's already been a thing for years on most chains. I do like
Anyway,
that.
let's
they're
get
taking-
over to Grit.
Thanks.
That's what I was trying to just kind of wait until we started to get into Grit, but that's what I actually wanted to talk about today. Before we do our off the rail stuff, I'll play this trailer. I guess if you haven't heard of it, Grit is a
I'll hide.
Wild West Royale. Venture across the frontier and face off against gangs of gunslingers and the deadly Calamity in duo, solo, and squad showdowns. Every game of Grit is different. The Eye of Calamity swirls towards a speeding train, golden horse, or legendary lost crown. Bargain with the devil and surrender your soul to quickly gain items, travel long distances, and other unholy acts. That's one way they describe the game. The way I would describe the game is it's fucking Fortnite mixed with Red Dead Redemption. Like, that's it. That's the fucking skinny. It's cartoony like Fortnite, a battle royale like Fortnite, but the world looks like Red Dead Redemption. You're running around on horses and shooting old guns, unlike Fortnite. That's it. But let's watch the trailer. What the fuck is that?
Whoa! It got all fucked up.
Is that just what that video looks like?
That's
That's
just
the
how
second
it's
time this has happened
uploaded?
to me. I think that's how it's uploaded, like straight up. Or it just doesn't work through this browser. But like,
Hell. Oh, there it goes.
oh no, now it's working. It's weird that happened to me twice though. Like, when I was demoing this earlier, it happened. It's probably if this website's open for too long, it like glitches out. Weapon for Ghostface. about Grit. Learn more at Grit.game. Gala Games.
I mean, it looks cool. I will say I'm not a fan of what's that called? Where like the map
Battle
closes
Royale.
in. Battle Royale. I'm not a fan of the game type.
I'm not either. I will say I like the world though.
Yeah,
The world is
I
pretty
prefer
big in
that
Battle
over.
Royale, so like the cool part is like these
It
train
looks pretty
tracks.
cool.
Like
Yeah.
there's these train tracks, and even though you're in a Battle Royale, like in Red Dead, you can ride the train from one town to another. So you can like hop on a train, and then like the thing is, the train also makes like a shit ton of noise, and like people can tell it's coming. So you can like ride behind the train and use it as like a decoy. So it like grabs people's attention. They're looking at the train, and then you can try to come in from like the other side. I don't know. It adds like a lot of. I like the train system.
That is pretty cool.
I like trains.
I like trains.
And I also like the
I don't know.
horses. Like you don't normally have a vehicle in like Battle Royale. Like at least as far as I know, I don't play a lot of like Fortnite, but Fortnite I
That's
remember
true.
running around a shit ton. I don't remember ever getting a horse. So like being able to run from like area to area on a horse is pretty sick too.
It kind of looked like Counter Strike 2 was gonna have vehicles in it. When I saw those preview videos, it was like someone drove up
That
in a
was
fucking Alpino. I was
I
like,
don't know if you
what?
remember me saying this last night. That video was fake entirely.
Oh, they got me.
That was the one that I commented on. I think we got baited, which I was kind of joking, but
Oh,
I also found out that video was 100% fake. It was
yeah,
a joke.
yeah. Okay, I thought so. We did think it was sus, but they did get me. I thought for a second that there was cars and
I'm actually really
Counter-Strike.
happy. The like Predator Invisible shit was such, but like that would have ruined the entire game. Like I really hope they don't do that.
That would be BS if you can stand still and turn invisible. I mean, camping's already a big deal in Counter
That's
Strike.
like the entire fucking game. You'd never be able to cross any corner ever. Like that would just ruin the entire game.
Right? Yeah. You'd have to just like spray blindly at fucking corners, hoping that you'd hit some camo dude.
I will say it's interesting. All over the fucking store, it tells you this is a blockchain game. Like, if it's a blockchain game on the Epic Game Store, it has a big fucking box that says this is a blockchain NFT game. This game supports or includes the use of NFT technology or cryptocurrency. All transactions and related activity payments for in-game purchases, refunds, and customer support are handled by the publisher. Please be advised before purchasing any cryptocurrency or digital assets that players should do their own research. Player purchases through third-party marketplaces are made at their own risk, and Epic Games does not encourage the purchase or sale of any cryptocurrency or digital asset.
Yeah, good call.
I'm sure they have to do that legally speaking. Like,
It's also in general a good idea not to encourage
it's also a
people
good
to buy.
sentiment. I mean, you should do your own research, and you should
Yeah.
not invest in speculative assets.
Maybe
like,
don't
so
buy
never
shit
make
you
money.
don't know about. Maybe.
Anyway, if anyone wants to download Grit, it's free to play. This game is free all the time, not just today. This is a free-to-play blockchain battle royale. It's one of the better like blockchain first-person shooters. That's why I'm trying to show it off. They've been talking about this game for like 9 months. Like it was announced it was going to be the first real blockchain game in the Epic Game Store, and Blankos beat it. Shout out Blankos, but
Oh yeah, by like a year.
yeah, this was like early access on Steam last January or something. Like I don't know, this shit was supposed to come out forever ago and kept getting delayed. I don't really have that much of an opinion on the V-Punks. Or actually, I don't even know what wait, is the V-Punk, is that the new Axis Zero
The
shit?
new-
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as the
They're-
V-Bots. Like, if you can get one for free,
No.
cool, but I don't think they look that cool. And also, like, I don't know.
I probably won't be
I
buying
don't think they're
any of
cool
them,
enough to
but
try to
I'll
buy
enter
one.
giveaways.
I
Yeah, I'll
didn't even
enter
enter the
giveaways for
giveaway.
them.
Like, I care so little
missed
about
it.
that I didn't even want to enter the giveaway. Like, I don't even want one, to be
Yeah.
honest.
They're listing on the market now, so some of them have gone out, but I don't think anyone's bought any yet. No, none have sold.
They didn't airdrop to people in the Axis Zero server, which I'm in and would have qualified for. I just didn't even fucking enter it. I also didn't enter the other giveaway. I don't know. I'm not super interested in that art style. I don't think it looks very good. And that's not because I don't think the art is good. It's just I don't like it. Like, it's not for me. I'd much rather have one of those apes. I think the apes look fun. And the apes are more like a more
Yeah.
recognizable crypto
I
thing.
kind of agree. I like the look of the ape a lot better too. I would never use this PFP as my profile picture.
I
might
wouldn't
use the
either.
ape.
It looks like a weird, like,
Like-
3D render
Yeah.
or something that isn't quite right. Like,
Like I'll use
also the fact that they said they paid over $100,000 for those is fucking insane. Like, I don't know.
yo.
Hello, Rexinator. We are looking at Grit today. So, okay, this is the Grit site. Oh, God. Now let's look
I
on.
use my horse too, my chummy, as a profile pic. That's fun. That's similar to the more similar to the ape, I think, than it is to the V.
Let's look at Grit. Also, Max, if you want to download this, I'm about to play it in a minute.
Yeah, through Epic Games, right?
This is the aftermarket on OpenSea.
Oh shit, it's already cooking. How much volume are we looking at here?
No, the mint was like over a year ago. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, you could have bought this shit forever
Oh,
ago, and it was over $1,000. It's fucking stupid. Like,
oh,
that's why, like, I don't know. Part of the reason I'm doing this video is just like, when this fucking dropped, I was like, no one buying this shit's gonna make any fucking money. Like, you have to onboard over 10,000 people willing to pay over $1,000, and what are the chances of that when
yeah,
no NFT game has like over 1,000 players? Like, no fucking chance. You're basically betting on this becoming the next Fortnite to have even any chance of making any money. And the battle
yeah,
royale field is pretty freaking competitive. Not sure if you've looked at how many different ones there are.
yeah. There's a
But I
shit
will
ton.
say the fucking cheapest one right now is load high. zero point 0.2 ether. So it's $370 for the cheapest skin, which is still absurd in my opinion. And also that
That
person
is
lost
way
$1,000
high.
if they bought it new. So not doing so hot for anybody who is early. They always say be early. Don't fucking be early in NFT games if you don't want to lose a ton of money.
Yeah,
You can see the
generally
volume. Like,
speaking.
there's real volume here. 182 Ethereum volume. And also,
Damn.
like, can we search by price? Like, they're selling for $300 now, but I bet if you go back months, like, the average price was 0.2 ETH. When was this? July 4th.
Yeah, I think on the top right you have to change it from like. Oh no, it's already on all time. Never mind. For me, it's always like defaults to like
I
24
guess the
hours or
average
something.
sale is always about 0.3 Ethereum. I wonder if people are able to get these crates for under the $1,000. Because, like, why would they sell them for so cheap if they paid so much for them?
Yeah.
Anyway, you buy these boxes, and the boxes turn into the people. So you could mint these boxes with the Gala token on their thing, and then I think
Oh,
recently you could open them. I don't really know. Like, I had zero interest in this shit. It's way too expensive for what it was.
yeah, I agree. It's way too much
But
money.
if you're wondering what the like NFT side of this game is, right now I think it's just those skins. And these are like one of one avatars that you can play with in game. So this will be your in-game character. And they were also talking about like renting. They're like there'll only be 10k of these. So if somebody else wants to play as a character, they'll have to use your character and you'll earn for it. But I don't really know how the fuck that's gonna work, and that seems unrealistic for me. Like as a
Yeah.
seems unrealistic. People are actually gonna be like earning for you through your one of 10k skins. 'Cause there's fucking 10,000 of them.
Hmm. Yeah. It's
Let's
just
see. Let's see.
very ambitious, like you said. You'd have to take like a huge gaming audience for that to like actually make you a thousand or like be worth $1,000.
The pricing is just whack. The pricing is Web3 pricing. It's not gaming pricing. If you buy anything with Web3 pricing, expecting gamers to enter and pay the same prices, you're gonna get burned, like point blank.
Yeah.
And we've learned that over the past couple of years. Like people are charging unrealistic prices. That's my main criticism of Gala is they are not charging. They're charging over AAA game prices for like not AAA games. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Just because there's speculative investments tied to it. Like your game has to be good. Like the speculative part can't be the thing selling your game, or it's gonna collapse.
Yeah.
All right. They're using the
Yeah.
easy anti cheat. I think that's the same anti cheat as a Valorant, maybe. No, they use a different one. I think. I don't know who uses easy. There's definitely another game I play that launches this easy anti cheat though. I think Valorant has their own one though, not easy. Oh shit.
There we go. I'm installing it
Game.
too. Let me hide myself.
Team Grit. Interesting. Gala didn't pop up. It only says Team Grit. I thought it was said Gala Games.
Can't wait to.
I wonder
I'd
if they
love
made
to
it
have
under a
like.
separate like LLC. So if this game fails, it doesn't like tank Gala.
That's probably like what they would do for every game that they make.
Oh, and it just crashed.
Oh, yep.
Let's see. Hopefully that doesn't keep happening, or we will not play this game at all today. It'll fuck my stream up. I've already played this and it worked fine, so I don't know what the fuck just happened.
It's just because other people are watching now. It's like the curse of trying to show something off. The curse. The
Not
curse
a good
is
demo
real.
for the game. The question of this video is, does Grid suck? And if I can't play it, that's gonna suck.
It's gonna answer itself.
Not looking
soon
good,
here.
Grit. If you want the outcome of this video to be favorable, you better fucking load, yo.
Ooh, let me turn my neon sign on.
All right, round 2. I don't know what the fuck just happened to my sinuses too. I have so much mucus in my throat right now. I'm sneezing. I was feeling fine before we started streaming. I'm allergic to this bullshit.
Here we go.
It loaded so fast I couldn't see if it said Gala anywhere in there. I saw Epic, I saw Unreal, but I didn't see Gala. It will be interesting
Rexnator
if they're,
said
like, hiding the fact that they're like.
he uninstalled it and reinstalled it and it still didn't work.
I tried to pick the most sick looking character. Like, this guy looks like he's fucking like dying. Like how pale he is. I love it. Doesn't it? Like the eyes too. He looks fucking sick. So I really enjoy this guy. Kind of looks like Michael Jackson if Michael Jackson was like sickly ill. So I picked him.
Yeah.
These other people, their skin tone looks much healthier. This guy looks pretty sick too. Oh, wait, was that the guy I already was? I think he's Asian, but for some reason the Asian people look sick in this game.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm definitely accepting this guy. Then for my horse, I chose the black and white one.
Oh, it's white on one side and black on the other side?
Not really.
Oh, no, it's just
It's
like
just
a
black and white, like
kind of
all
a-
over.
muddied gray mix. That's cool.
And then I haven't unlocked any of these parachutes, but
The parachute is just the fucking wagon cover.
I believe this is also how like the NFTs will work. Like I think there's gonna be NFT skins for all these guns and shit, like Counter-Strike. But all that's available now is the characters. It seems. All right. Well, it doesn't seem like I'm freezing anymore. I'm on North America servers. We can play it a pair or a posse. Max downloads, but I'll try a solo round while we're waiting. Also, we might not be able to find a duo round. Like last time I tried playing, I couldn't play on a team. There just wasn't enough people online. I also was trying to play like in the middle of the night though. It might be better like midday right now.
Yeah, let's see.
Uh-oh. Feels very frozen right now.
Oh, Rogue Company's updating. No, I want to do that. I'm trying to install Grit.
Oh, they loaded a little bit. Yeah, when you start, you load into this like kind of like open world running spot while you're waiting for people to load into your match. And that's kind of fun. It's sort of
Yeah,
like
let's
warm
see.
up in Counter-Strike or something. It just lets you like figure out the lay of the land and the aim, and then you can loot stuff as well. All the shit you loot doesn't count though. Like anything you loot during the warm-up area, you don't get in the actual game. So here I am in the warm-up area. You can see this is not my horse, but if I mount this horse, it turns into my horse. So now it's brown.
Oh,
F, now it's white.
I see.
I got a freaking horse. And he shows up
Probably
on the
like how
map,
the
so if I
guns
get off
work
my
for-
horse, I can always see him, like, and run back to him. There might even be a whistle. I haven't figured that out yet. Yeah, like, you run around, and you're just trying to find shit. If you've played any game or collection on Wax, you probably already understand what the colors mean. Pink is a fucking good color, so you grab pink. That's like purple or epic. Blue would be rare, and then green is uncommon, and then white is not good. So you're trying to find like the blue and pink shit is kind of like the better. Then you gotta pick up your ammo too, so just because I have a shotgun doesn't mean I can shoot it. I gotta find shotgun shells.
Yeah, so now you're just
Here,
like
12
on the
bullets,
map
we're good to
looking
go.
for shit.
This repairs my armor, I'll grab that.
It's a free for all, right?
Again, everything
Anyone
I'm
you
grabbing
see
right now
on
doesn't
Rogue-
actually fucking matter. This is the warm up. Nothing has happened. Like this is just
Oh right.
and 108 seconds to the actual match will start. I will respawn, lose everything I collected, and then the game starts.
Yeah.
Also,
what
like,
up, King?
There's no closing map right now. You're just on the entire map, and it's fucking huge. When you play the actual game, there will be a circle where you need to be, and it'll be much smaller than this entire map.
Yeah.
See my
So we're
volume,
trying
let's
to. We're
fix this.
Question in the chat is this game good? We're trying to find out. This is the very first round list just dropped in. I'm still installing on my end. I'm here too.
It's super laggy on the screen. I'm trying to turn on the volume. Turn it to 5. $66 seconds. Let's see if I can find a train while we're waiting. Grab this horse. Sorry, last horse. I got a new horse. If you find a train, you can like steal the train and make it move from one town to the other. It's pretty cool. And then you can ride on it. I guess I can just look on the map to see where the train is.
Let's see.
Trains are
Oh,
up
there's a
here.
train stop on the map.
North. But you can also shoot when you're on your horse. So like a big part of the combat is being able to fight while moving quickly.
I'm not sure. Do you?
And I will say
earn
the game
Gallop
feels pretty
playing
good.
this?
Like running around feels nice, shooting feels nice, aiming feels nice. Just something that you can't always see by watching me play the game. Like when I play Dead Drop, I feel like it looks okay. It feels so fucking weird. Like it feels like I'm running in honey. Like my legs don't move fast enough, and your like feet are getting stuck to the ground. It just doesn't feel good. And this game at least like feels good to run around. So I feel like that's a good time. This is the actual start of the game. This is telling you what it is. Calamity will chase one of the trains circling the map. Oh, that's cool. The Undertaker carts are ready, and then rifles give you bonus. So if like I kill someone with a rifle, I'll get extra better drops or some shit, extra points. And they'll change every round. So you like some will be the you want to hit M here, so I don't want to jump out an hour and fucking die. Oh, it's following the train. This is super sick. I've never played this one before. So the circle will always just keep following this train, so you won't need to be like on the train. I'm gonna wait because the train's moving this way. So if you jump out now, you're behind the train. We want to be up here. So I'm in the circle, but I'm gonna get to the north part of the map because the train's gonna come right through me up here. There are 15 people on the server, which is also why this game isn't great right now. Because like there should be like 60 if you're trying to play this correctly. So now I'm parachuting down. I'm gonna try to get into this junkyard. I'm gonna try to grab some shit and then get up to the train before it gets to me.
Vaccinator wants to know if you can play in squads. I don't know if that's a thing yet, but I feel like. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Can you? Do you know?
You can play in squads. You can play squads or duos. But what I was saying earlier is the last time I tried to play squads, I couldn't. I can't hear it. What did you say?
Oh, I said, oh, nice. But you couldn't find one.
Alright, I'm just going to continue talking. Yes, you can play squads or you can play in duos, but the one time I tried to play in duos, the match would not start because there are not enough players. So, yes and no. But just like Fortnite you can play in duos or squads. Or Fall Guys. That's pretty much every battle royale. Some armor. Pick that shit up. Even better armor. Put the other shit down. A pouch. Let's go. Fuck, I need to get out of here quick. I need a gun.
Oh, yeah, the border's coming.
Sniper rifle, let's fucking go! Okay. I got a horse, let's fucking go. How do I get out here? My horse. Do you think you can go up this ladder? Yeah, he can, let's go!
The horse has gone up the ladder, nice.
Come on! He will not
Let's
go up.
see. Rex Nation says, "Is this? Would you consider this game graphic intensive?"
All right. No. I mean, you need a decent computer, but this is not like a marvel of graphics.
Yeah. Let's see.
All right. Now I got my horse. I'm gonna run towards this train. And there'll likely already be some fuckers on this train if I had to guess. Yep, they're shooting at me, fuck.
Oh, yep.
Oh, he just dropped dead right here. Do you think? Can I run faster than the train? I'm gonna try to get in front of this train. This is a horrible idea. Oh god, they're shooting at me. I'm gonna try to do some like zigzags so they can't fucking see me. I'm gonna try to get in front of the train, hop off, and then shoot him as he rides by. Wait, I think the train stopped. Check this out, though. We're getting this tower on this train track. I'm gonna fucking snipe this dude. Alright, stop here, horse. Also, I gotta hide my horse because now I'm here. Fuck, get in here,
Prince
dog.
X Phoenix is downloading the game.
How do I get up here? How do I get up here? There's no fucking ladder. How am I supposed to get up? What a stupid tower. There's no way to climb up the tower. Why would you even have this here?
Damn, dude.
Alright, let's see if I can fucking hide still and get this guy. Oh, I see him. I don't see him.
Where'd he go?
Chase him again. I should probably get on this train since this is the fucking like circle. Ooh, we stopped at the next town. I don't have a shotgun. Like, I can't be on this train with a sniper rifle. It's not gonna end well.
No
Wait,
scope
is that a guy right there?
sometimes. Yeah.
Oh god, he's shooting me! Oh no! Why are you running into a wall? I need a different gun at this distance. Oh god. Also, sniper rifle is not the gun you want to be using. Like while running full speed on a horse, you can't use the.
Yeah, that's kind
This
of
is so sketchy. He's gonna kill me. Run! He can't hit me. I need to get a shotgun or something. Oh jeez. Oh, I missed. Fuck yeah.
Oh, nice, Prince X Phoenix. I'm clearing some games so I can
Nothing
download
in
this
here?
one.
Why is there nothing? You're screwing me. I feel like I'm screwed here. I can't like get an item, get on this train. I also have like one hit until I'm dead. I'm so fucked.
Do you heal
Oh,
out of
another
combat
guy.
or no?
Should I try to hit him?
Do you auto heal when you're out of
I
combat?
need to find health packs, which is why I was like, the fact that there's nothing in the house just fucked me. There should usually be like guns and health and shit. This guy doesn't know I'm here. I'm gonna run behind him. Can't see me. You can also see on the bottom left, it tells you your speed. My speed is 4, so you can get better and worse horses that run faster.
Yeah.
And that's just RNG based on who you click F on. Sort of like the guns have different rarities. There's still 10 people alive. That means there's 10 people following this train. Like, how do I only see one? It's like a lot more chasing the train than I thought it would be. I'm just gonna get on train and see what happens, even though.
Yeah, kill someone and take their shotgun.
I think I just died. It's like I'm gonna get caught by the storm now that I don't have a horse. Fuck! Shit, this guy's on a horse too. Oh god. He's easy. It's not good, it's not good! This game is a lot easier to play when the fuck's. Oh, go! And it forces you to run and just don't fight each other since it's not moving. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and say this like train mode is kind of a bust because if you're not on the train, I feel like you're just at a huge disadvantage chasing the person on the train. Person on the train is able to like scope and shoot you while you're chasing them. Train stopped though. Let's go. Oh god, I died. And that's generally how battle royales go for me, and that's why I don't like them. I spend like fucking 10 minutes looking for items and I die without being able to fight. What the fuck? I can get back in if I kill this guy? This is crazy. Go! Oh wait, what? I thought we were boxing. This is intense though, a 1v1. Let's fucking go! You shooting at me, I don't see him. Uh-oh, everything's freezing. No! I would have killed this guy and the fucking thing froze. What is this? Well...
Oh, it's froze. Here we go. Yo, damn. I think Lewis got like a crazy crash over there. And then I was lagging too hard, so I stopped my download, I think. It was getting too crazy. Let's see if I can get Lewis back here now. Damn it. It seemed like it was getting wild. It seems kind of cool that you can just like fight somebody if you die, and if you win the fight, you can go back into being alive. Have to check that out. 35%. Damn, how fast is your internet? Mine was at like 7%. I was getting maybe like 10 megs. 10 megs download speed. Let me see. I'll share my screen here for a second. Let's see, what was I looking at? Boom. Oh yeah, I was looking at these. Yes, I was looking up your Oni earnings per day. Let me see this. Ooh. But yeah. No, I can't see the chat and the fucking. Hold on, I have to go back to just my webcam.
Well, Grit broke my entire computer.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. It was slow. Like I'd lag too, said like reload, and then you died.
That's some
It's like,
bullshit,
damn, the
right? When I was
game
about to
lagging.
win that fight in the fucking gulag, the entire computer freezes. Like, game won't let me win.
I know, dude. Just wouldn't let you do it. It looked fun though. I don't know. I like that game type with a train where you're chasing the train.
I don't like that game type. I think it's way worse than the normal game type.
Oh yeah.
The fact that the circle's moving makes it like impossible to fight because you can't stop and fight because you'll die. So like it makes the game way less fun. The game's way more fun when you can meet somewhere and then have gunfights. Like not just like
Oh, I
constantly
see.
chase a train. That mode sucked.
It
I would
seemed
say worst
exciting.
mode I've ever played in a battle royale so far.
I just don't like you said at the end there. That's how most battle royales end for me too, though. Like you just spend a bunch of time trying to figure shit out and then just get wrecked.
I'm launching
Like,
another game. We'll try to get into this ship. We'll see.
are you doing another round
I'm just not
of grit?
feeling good about this if it's already crashed my computer twice. Third time for me. We can try to do a squad if you want. I can't guarantee my computer's not gonna fucking freeze in the middle of trying to play with you, but
Let's see. I think Prince X Phoenix should have hers
then
installed.
we'll
I
do
was
some
like
off the
stuck
rails
at
videos
7%.
after this stuff.
Yeah, I was stuck at like 7%.
Shouldn't take that long to install. It's not that big of a game.
I was getting like 10 megs. It was going pretty
I don't
quick.
think
It was
it's
just
that big of a
lagging
game
me
at
a
all. I
bunch.
think it's like
I paused it because it was like
we are
lagging
also
in the
streaming
stream.
on
too
multiple
much.
computers.
Yeah. I have it queued up for download though. And it does look pretty fun. I'd play a few rounds. I don't mind playing some free games.
Let's see what does it say. Properties. I can see how big it is. Why does this suck so bad compared to Steam? I can't even like click properties on this game. Cool. Never mind. I can't tell you how big it is. It's fucking dumb. There's the Gala Games logo. I was wondering why they weren't advertising their own shit. Okay, round 3. Can we make this work?
Can you earn Gala by playing this game or no?
I highly doubt it. I don't think any of their games are token faucets for their own token. Like, their token's used to purchase shit, but you don't earn it from playing their games. That's why their token actually has value, if I had to guess.
Yeah. Guess that's true. It's like myth.
Gala's been, like, not good for NFT gaming as far as, like, they overprice everything. Everybody buys their shit, loses money. Like, it's... They're like... I don't really love them as a brand in the NFT gaming space. They're also not a gaming brand before they made, like... They entered gaming through Web3, it seems like. So, like, they kind of put out pretty janky games as well. This is the most legitimate project they put out. Spider Tanks is okay, too. But even that, it's, like, same thing where everything's way overpriced. All right, let's try a solo match again.
Spider Tanks?
Spider Tanks is a MOBA with, like, I don't know how to describe it. Mechanical spider tanks. But it's one of the bigger Web3 games. It's also free to play, but, like, it's pay to win, and the shit costs too much, so it's, like, not even really worth getting into from what I've heard. But Gala's been on my radar for a couple of years now. They've been one of the biggest NFT game developers for multiple years in the space. And they've had multiple functional games for multiple years, unlike whack stuff. Like, Spider Tanks has been a playable game for multiple years.
That's totally what I'm thinking about when you say Spider Tanks. It's Wild Wild West.
It might have been inspired by that. I don't know. I can show you.
Spider Tanks.
I'd play Spider Tanks if I had anybody to play it with, but I don't like MOBAs to begin with, and I definitely don't like playing them by myself. Spider Tanks. It looks pretty good, though, to be honest.
There we go.
Player owned map. That doesn't sound like a landfill. It doesn't really show what the gameplay looks like. Let me see if I can find that real quick.
That looks pretty epic, though.
I don't need a token breakdown. I just want to see what it looks like. How to earn $100 a day playing Gala games. That's how you know, like, this is not gonna work. And KG advertises it, of course.
It's like how to do this. Buy $10,000 worth of NFTs.
Somebody says the worst NFT game ever. We'll just hop in so we can see the gameplay.
All right. The Battle Arena tank game that's the brainchild of GameDia and 1987. First time playing the game. A successful live tournament already where the team with the most kills wins. Capture the flag. The
This doesn't look bad.
chicken.
Some fun
It's like a MOBA, like you said.
It's a
play, my guy.
finally. You need to win a battle.
Playing like crap. Awesome.
It's
Oh shit!
Prince
I think
X
I'm getting
Phoenix
shot in the
downloaded.
rib. Should I box this person?
Oh, is that Grit? You have Grit open on another screen?
Yeah.
That's funny. It does sound like... Oh shit. What, another
okay, the
round?
game hasn't started yet. We can go back to watching the trailer until this loads. Maybe this guy will actually play the game. Let's see.
You want to play Spider Tank? For over 6,000 hours of the game, you can have.
I see way too many people rushing in and getting eliminated. It's more important to stay alive.
We'll just, I don't need to hear this guy
Okay.
talk, but just to see what the gameplay looks like.
It does
It's
look
like
like...
Bait and Arena, but you're spider
like-
tanks.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. Bait and
It's a
Arena.
MOBA. That's what it is. Like, and this is, according to people, a pretty fun game. But your tanks are as good as the fucking NFTs you buy that go inside of them, so it's very pay to win, is what people say. And it costs like an ungodly amount of money to enter their ecosystem. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. I personally wouldn't risk it. It's like the guy who's saying, "How do you earn $1,000 a day?" It's probably exactly what you said. Like, he had to spend $10,000 in spider tanks, and then hope he wins those tournaments. It's like, yeah, I'm not trying to spend fucking $10,000 on an NFT game. That shit doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
So,
And the game looks
from
fun,
my
but
understanding,
I'd-
like, this
I'd
game
like
is cool. It's
$5
just the
on Steam.
tokenomics are 100% fucked, and like the speculative value of this stuff is 100% fucked. So it's like not even worth entering the ecosystem. So you're just gonna get burned, and it's not viable to play free to play. That's the main thing. The difference between Grit is you don't spawn into the world with your overpowered skin gun. So like, it's just because somebody
Yeah.
bought that $350 skin, they're just as good as me when we play the game. So like,
Yeah.
Grit seems more realistic to me to try to play casually than this, which is like very pay to win. And the price is unreal.
Yeah.
As
That's
you
the
can
thing.
see,
And
it takes a while for these games to start.
Oh, Prince X Phoenix, if you
I've been in
jump
the
in,
server
maybe
for
you
maybe
guys
10
can make
minutes and the game
duos.
hasn't started yet.
Or jump into the same server maybe
can
and
try
see if you
Prince X.
guys end up on the yeah, see if you guys end up on the same map.
We can try duos. Last time I couldn't even find a match, but let's try it.
Oh, because you have to get matched up with other duos? Is that what's going down?
Yes, it's a different matchmaking.
Right.
Here's Princess Phoenix. Invite. And let's see how well the invite
she's,
system works. They should just appear in one of these 4 slots. If pair doesn't work, I guess we can do solo together, and we can just cheat. We can just play together. Which is actually a bit bigger advantage
that's
than
what I was
playing in the pairs.
Oh, for
I'm
sure.
playing
'cause then you
Grit
have-
right now. This is Grit. It is free to play. It is on the Epic Game Store. And Spider Tanks is Gala Games. I believe it's on the... I don't know if Gala... It has its own token. I don't know if it's its own blockchain. I think it is, but... It's also
Yeah.
on OpenSea and stuff, so it's at least ERC20 adjacent.
They definitely so these are both the same like developer, the Spider Tanks and this one, right?
Yes,
They're both Gala games? Yeah, okay.
Grit is pretty much brand new. I mean, they did the sale for it last year, but the game launched last week, so this is pretty much new. Here, let's see what else Gala Games is doing. They have more than these 2 games too. Like, this is one of the most... Like, the reason we don't really feature this stuff on our stream ever is because it's very, very, very cash grabby, and the speculative value of all this shit is garbage, in my opinion. And, like, they charge way too much, and then everybody buys into it, loses money. So I haven't felt comfortable promoting anything they've done up until this game, because, as I was saying, it is not pay to win, and it's free to play. Their other games are pay to win, and then cost a shit ton of money to enter, so it, like, is not a good opportunity for gamers, in my opinion. Well, let's see. They got
Yeah.
Grit.
Grit is
Social
brand new,
Casino
right? Like this one just came out. The gameplay just came
Last
out
week.
for it, right? Yeah.
Meow Match Puzzle. They have Town Star, which I believe is kind of like a Farmer's World type of shit. This is one of their more popular games. It looks horrible though. I won't play it. But if you're into weird Farmers World style games, then they got that too. Let's see all their games. Spider Tanks, here we go. Superior, this is a drifter. What the fuck is a drift? Oh no, that's the developer. The genre is roguelite, third-person shooter. That actually sounds pretty sick. This looks like it's just a ripoff of this looks like it's a ripoff of Borderlands. This looks sick though, to be honest. Wait, you can see my screen right now, right?
The video you're sharing.
Looking at it.
Oh, and Prince X Phoenix
I'll invite you in a
she's
second.
synced up and ready to go.
Princess Phoenix.
Yeah.
So let me play this trailer first.
You sure about this?
How hard could this guy be? It's easy to forget that superheroes were the good guys once. They were guardians of peace and justice, champions of humanity. Well, it didn't last for long. One day, they all turned bad. Real.
I will say I kind of like this plot line for a game. Like, there's a town full of superheroes, and the superheroes turn evil. That's kind of cool.
Bad, like horrible monster bad.
This also reminds me of what's that friggin' anime where those giant fucking giants eat people?
Oh, Attack on Titan.
Attack on
Yeah.
Titan is what this fucking reminds me of too. It's like a mix
They
between
do have
Attack
that
on
kind of
Titan
vibe.
and Borderlands.
They stopped caring about humanity, and instead, they crushed it. Now, we're fighting back, using their own powers against them. We don't know if we can change fate, but we'll keep coming. No matter how many times it takes.
That actually looks sick.
Yeah.
When this game's coming out.
Is there gameplay of it too? Is that one out yet, or is that just
It
a?
says play on Steam. Status is early access. Let's see what
Okay.
the roadmap says.
That is pretty cool.
Let's see if we can find it. Superior NFT game on YouTube. I'm sure everything costs way too much because it's freaking Gala, unfortunately. Worst crypto game ever. That's what it says.
Shut down. Already familiar with roguelite games, they're a genre of games focused on procedurally generated experiences with permanent death and a heavy focus on randomness
Permanent
to
death.
create a unique play experience every time. Some other examples of roguelike begins limited. Enemies either make
Permanent
next to no
death
noise
means you
or
die,
way too much
die,
noise.
and you
It's
can't
just
respawn?
inconsistent.
What'd you say?
Permanent death? Does that mean you don't respawn if your guy dies? It's just game over
Yeah.
for that character?
Yep.
Shit, that's intense.
Actually looks pretty sick though, to be honest.
While your characters are voice acted, it would have been better if they weren't, especially the bartender character. Superior takes a move from the Borderlands playbook of having some of the most corniest, cringiest writing possible. Nobody in this game ever says anything serious. Everything's either a one-liner or a joke, and none of it's funny at all. Have a listen to some selections for yourself and let me know if you find any of this funny.
Careful not to spill any of that. It's very valuable. Also, it's
Died. While you're I couldn't have possibly avoided. Here, and I was never able to find another multiplayer game. Checking on Steam charts, it looks like this game is pretty much dead. With an all-time peak of 20 players, I don't think this game ever really had a healthy player base.
Seems to be the case for like pretty much every fucking NFT game, to be honest. Champions Arena, turn-based RNG, Legends Reborn, they have a card game, fantasy RPG, Tavern Games tabletop. They have a 4X turn-based RPG, Battlestar Galactica Eternity, Strategy 4X MMO. The Walking Dead Empires is also Gala Games. Last Expedition Survival FPS, Legacy Business Simulator, Echoes of Empire Strategy 4X, Townstar Legacy Simulation, Fortitude, which is a tower defense. Fuck, I love tower defenses. Yeah, they have a bunch of games, and a bunch of these games actually are playable right now. So Gala has been like one of the leaders of the NFT gaming industry. I just think their practices are really shady and bad for customers.
Yeah. I'm excited to see you.
Anyway, let's go back to Grit. See if I can.
Yeah, let's see if you and
Prince
Princess
X.
Phoenix can meet up. She's
Oh,
in
Prince
Grit.
X is in here. Let's go.
Oh shit,
But we
there
can't
it
do
is.
solo together. But we can do pair. Let's try pair.
I do feel like if you both just queue for solo at the same time, you'll probably get put in the same map, right? It's not like there's a crazy amount of people.
If Max Fears
It's
downloads, we get one more person, we could do a full squad. 4 people. I don't know if the squad servers are more populated. I don't know if you're on a controller or on a PC. On PC, it's WASD for running. This is free to play, Agent K. You can join. And it's on the Epic Game Store. It's in an actual, like, you know, where gamers exist. I sort of think we won't be able to find a match if I really have to guess.
Yeah,
But
it's just in
maybe
the
there are a
Epic
bunch of
Games
people
Store,
playing
yeah.
duos. There are only 10 people playing the single-player game, which, you know, you need less people to be able to play.
Yeah.
And that's why I think spending fucking several $100s for skin in this game makes no sense when, like, there's no less
Yeah,
than 10 people
exactly.
playing it at any given time. It's like, who are you expecting to want to buy these skins in the future? Which,
Yeah, the price is out of whack. It does seem like that's the MO for Gala games.
in really every
And
every
block,
NFT
yeah.
game for
Web3
being real.
game. That's
like Wax
kinda
does
true.
the same shit. You think fucking blockchain brawler packs for click farm games should cost $250? Like, Wax is no
Yeah.
different if we're being real about it. Music Mogul, same thing. $50. Kickstarter game that's gonna be a click farm game that hasn't even come out yet. Like, that stuff's way overpriced.
Yeah, I feel like the closest was still what was it? NFL Rivals, and even that was pricey. I think a little overpriced and burned people
That's
who bought
overpriced, too.
like that really dropped. Yeah,
$50 for 3
I feel like
cards
it
is
still
not a good
probably
price
is.
for.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy considering how many you need to build a team. It's like, are you kidding me?
And also, they just undercut those prices like immediately when they started selling like $5 packs in the
Yeah.
market, and then it just tanked everything.
That was the part that kind of pissed me off. Where it's like, damn, it's like no respect
Princess
for your
Phoenix.
early people.
Oh, you're on the train. So we're the only two people in the server, Prince X. I don't think we're gonna find a round. I think what we're gonna have to do is go back, and you and I are just gonna have to queue at the same time. And we're both on the North America server. We're gonna be on the same server. Like, there's not enough people to not get the
Yeah.
same map. So let's do that, because this is not gonna start if you and I are the only two people. So let's go do the solo, and then we
I
can
feel
just
like
team
this is
up.
gonna be a
I'll
bigger.
try to
It's
remember what you look like.
gonna be a bigger advantage anyway if you team up this way.
Yeah, I just can't see where Prince X is on the map, or like in the game.
That's true.
So we have to. So I'm gonna kick you from the party, just because I have to. I can't queue solo without it. So sorry, kicking you. And then if you want to queue for solo right now, we should enter the same match.
Yeah, I'm
The
pretty
control
sure
on
you will.
PC is WASD for running, spacebar for jump, left click for shoot. No, you'll queue at this like It takes like 2 minutes for the game to start, so you have plenty of time to join the same server as me when I click start. Spacebar is jump. Right click is like look down your sights / aim. Left click is shoot. It's essentially the same controls as every first-person shooter on computer in the last 20 years. Shift is probably run. Control or the letter C will be crouch. Like, I don't even know what the controls are. I'm just naming what they normally are. Control is not crouch. C is crouch. And I'm on the server. I'm not sure if you're in the server too. There's only 5 people on the server. I think you need 10 to start the game. He shot my hat off. That's funny.
That's pretty cool.
So let me know if you get in the server with 5 people, Prince X. But you should. Like, there's not enough people playing this game that much. Unless you, like, go into a European server. If you go in the American server, you should definitely be on the same one. Pick up this axe. I'm gonna go hatchet this guy.
Yeah,
Come
let's see,
here.
Prince X. I think you should just
I got a
solo
hatchet.
start a solo round. It'll drop you in the same game as Liz. Like he's in the waiting like pre-room.
Yes, if you just click solo, it'll queue with me. I like that you can blast my hat off.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
This game also won't start until there's like over 10 people in the server, so Prince X, you should have plenty of time to join.
Okay, I think so. That's like 10. Her game's just slow, she says.
Yeah, you should have time. I think it doesn't start until there's 10 people in here. Which again is kind of why this game like doesn't work, is because you can't play without 10 people, and as you're seeing right now, it can take a minute to get 10 people, so pretty much any online competitive game is going to die if you can't just queue and find a match. If you have to queue and wait 20 minutes to play a game, people are going to go play another game. So that's like kind of the difficulty for all of these games, is like getting enough players to make it a functional game. And we'll see if they do it. I mean, this game is fun enough that I think it could be. It just, there's a lot of competition. Like, why would you play this over Fortnite if Fortnite's more fun?
That's true. Fortnite is pretty stiff competition.
Shoot me through this window. That was a good job. And that's what that is the competition we play. It's PUBG. It is Fortnite. It is the top games in the entire world. It's Tarkov. It's like any sort of battle royale game that people done play. 7 people. We're gonna start soon. NA East, right? I didn't choose. I think I'm just in North America. I don't know if I chose. I don't actually play Tarkov, if I'm honest. I just know that people said Dead Drop is most similar to Tarkov. So I'd never played that style of game before, where you're like, it's not just a battle royale. It's like an extraction game where it's like a looter shooter where you loot stuff and then you can extract with this looted and then end the next round. So it's a bit different than like a game where you start with no items no matter what and you have to find them all. And that's how Dead Drop is. But Dead Drop suffers from the same thing this game starts from, where it's like there's not enough people to play with, and it's supposed to be like a 100-player map, and you're like lucky to get like 7 to 15 players in Dead Drop. These games really what they need is they need like tournaments. They need people hosting things to get people on the servers at the same time, and that's when Dead Drop is the best. Like Bryson and what's his face? The guy who makes it. Dr. Disrespect will do like, hey, I'm playing for these 6 hours. If you play during the 6 hours Dr. Disrespect's playing, he's streaming to 100,000 people, and it's a free-to-play game. They're all joining to try to play with him. Then it'll be super active. So like, these games kind of need like streamers to get the fucking community to come play with them. So if Gala can't get that for this game, like I don't know how it's gonna take off. They need to find some people that like basically can entice their audience to hop into the servers. So there's like.
Yeah,
that might do it too. Also, you're not alone. Jolly tried to play this game and he said it was unplayably laggy for him. He's like, it was fucking horrible. But Jolly's in Europe, and we've had that issue too, where like stuff that doesn't lag for me at all lags for him because I'm an American, he's in Europe. So like the servers might be in fucking California for this game, so it's like super good for me and then it sucks for everybody else. I think Princess Phoenix might be in Canada, so maybe you're lagging because you're farther from the US servers. But you're not alone as far as like lag has been an issue for more than just you. So it could be the game. It might not be your internet. That's all I'm trying to say.
Seems like your internet's pretty quick for how
The game
fast you
should be
download
starting
it.
soon. We have 11 players in here. Match begins in 116, so the match starts at 12 players. Are you gonna kill my horse, you motherfucker? That is not cool.
Are you in the same server as Prince X Phoenix?
I'm almost positive there's only one server. There's not enough players to have more than one, so I would say yes, but Prince X Phoenix would have to confirm. I believe there's only one. Like, I don't even think there's North America, East, and West. I think it's just North America, like South Pacific Asia, and Europe are like the 3 different server options. So like, anybody who joins the NA in the next 70 seconds will enter this game. There's only one lobby, if I had to guess. I also don't know what like the estimated players are. Most battle royales is like 60 to 100, so 15 is on the lighter side for like filling a match.
Yeah. I'm also just
55
not
seconds.
good enough.
Yeah, I think we're in the same match. Princess Phoenix. It's 52 seconds for me.
All right, so now can you guys coordinate when you jump off so that you can like meet up on the
Yes,
map?
we can coordinate. We'll try to pick like the same town to drop into. Also, I'm the fucking Asian Michael Jackson, so don't kill Asian Michael Jackson. That's me. I'm a sick Asian Michael Jackson. I gotta add that. He looks like Doc Holliday in what was that movie? Tombstone. In Tombstone, Doc Holliday's like dying of cancer or some shit, and he looks fucking horrible. It's the Van. What the fuck? I'm forgetting everybody's name right now. Famous actor, Val Kilmer. Why'd I say Van? Val Kilmer.
Oh, yeah.
When he's like aggressively sweaty and pale, like his face is just dripping sweat. He's like looks like a ghost. He's so pale and he looks like he's dying. That's what my character looks like, and that's why I picked him. I feel like it's like a dying
That's what I was
Doc
going for.
Holliday vibe. If you can kill people with a hatchet, you get extra XP. Okay, so Princess Phoenix. Are we chasing the fucking train again? We have to get on this train. So I'm jumping off now and I'm going left because this thing's going away from us. I'm gonna try to go into this like junkyard here. Alone if you're coming with me. Yep, that's a parachute right there. That's an enemy. I wonder what happens if I just don't pull my parachute. Do you think I fucking like splat? Oh, it pulls automatically.
That's what happens in Fortnite too.
So there is an enemy somewhere in here. I need to look out. And they definitely see me coming in because I'm fucking parachuting in from a mile away. Okay, so be careful. Also, Max, you need to tell me if that's Princess Phoenix because I cannot see.
Yeah.
Like, if you're in the same zone as me, let me know so I don't fucking murder you.
Princess Phoenix says she's lagging
Okay,
too
so
much.
I at least have a pistol. Oh, the person's over there. I see him. Should we go for it? I saw a guy. Did you see him? I think he's down here. Health? I'll take it. There's also
You said
something about
before.
grit in this game. Like, you get these potions, and if you drink them, I think they, like, increase your damage. Like, the Q button, there are these weird potions that I like. I also need to be careful, like, if someone has a shotgun in this area, like, that's, like, a one-hit kill, so I need to... Oh, shit, there's a fucking person.
Oh, there he is.
Let him run away. Oh, shit, the horse is...
Do you know how to
I
open
need to get a horse,
settings?
really. I need to get the
Princess
fuck out of here.
Phoenix is asking. Do you know how to open the setting?
Escape. Settings.
Oh,
Escape.
escape. Okay.
Well, I have a shotgun this time, so if I can get on the train, I think I should be able to kill people on the train. Issue last time was at a sniper rifle, which is
Yeah.
very not what you want when you're fucking point blank on a... I do need to get the fuck out of here quick, though, or I'm gonna die. Here we go, here's the exit. There's a horse, which means someone's hiding somewhere. Just gonna chase this train like a lunatic. I do not like this train mode. I don't know like why it's only doing the train ones right now. The other time I played it was not the train mode. It's just like normal battle royale. Fuck, somebody's a sniper too. There's a person with a sniper on this train. I might just get domed while I'm chasing it. I feel like my horse is not faster than this train either. I'm gonna have to like cut it off. Let's do a little bit of not running right behind it. Ooh, this train might stop at this town too. This might be perfect time for me to board. Yeah, it is. Let's go. Fuck this guy up if he's on the train. Let's go! Oh, I got shot. I got shot. There, now I wanna like... Heal, heal, heal! No, they're from behind, they're from behind! That's not where you wanna be. I got wrecked. Oh shit, I can get back in. Let's go. I believe in myself. Let's gulag it. Well, you did better than me, Prince X Phoenix. I fucking tried to get on a train and then immediately died, so... I'm also very bad at battle royales, so I don't really have a ton of fun playing them, because that's what happens to me every time. I run around looking for guns, try to find the circle, and then I die the second I enter the circle. I also don't know how to spell gulag. I'm a much bigger fan of team games, like... I think I just get back in the game, like normally. But I have to wait until somebody else dies to like 1v1 them. Do you think I can fucking hit them? Oh, that's funny. Alright. I like this tip. Tip, don't miss. Thank you for the tip.
Yeah,
I'll try
that's a
not to
good one.
miss.
Yeah. Like, that's what you've been doing wrong, dude. You've been missing.
Oh, I got back in.
Look at that. I guess you could just survive for
Am I gonna
long enough to
land
get
on
back.
the fucking train? What is happening?
Hopefully there's stuff to fucking loot in the train.
I'm gonna die like immediately.
You did call that.
I mean, what else was I supposed to do? I didn't have...
That's true. It did drop you like right in front of that guy.
Circle.
that murdered you.
Like the circle's closing and I don't have a horse, so I couldn't change the train. I had to get on the train. Let's watch somebody's actual escape. Oh, what a shot!
Damn.
They look like they have like a paid skin too, like the purple hat and the purple thing is not a skin. Like that might be an NFT this person owns.
This person
Kinda
knows
cheap.
the game is just a show.
Unexpected killed me. I wish I could see the other. I want to see like how they're aiming. I also wish I could see their crosshair. Like why doesn't it shoot their crosshair? I can see where they're aiming to get headshots. There is something weird going on in this game where like I don't think the bullets have travel time. I don't think it's hit scan. It's like if you shoot a sniper bullet and someone's running on a horse, you have to lead them because the bullet takes a while to get to them. I've been having a hard time figuring out like that, like how far you need to lead people to actually hit them. So I would like to see the players better than me where they're aiming their cursors to hit them. Because if you have to like aim above them because the bullets drop or something, like I'd like to know that. Or maybe I just suck. But I definitely aimed directly at someone's head with a fucking sniper rifle and pulled the trigger and it didn't even hit them at all. So like, but they're riding on a horse, so I'm pretty sure like there's travel time for the bullets. I wish I could choose who I'm spectating in case I could go look at Princess Phoenix, but I don't spectate this one person. Oh, that's his next play. And it doesn't work.
This guy's just camping away, dude. The worst.
You have to. Oh, there's a person. Oh, no, that's a horse. if you're not on the train, you die because the trickle's following the train. That's why like I don't like this. Trains can win. It's gonna be really fucking hard to like get the person on the train when you're running around on a horse chasing the train.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I think at least. This is also a brand new game. So. Here it is, train fight.
Oh, here we go. Someone's gonna get him.
It's also like the camera glitches. Ooh. Is that Princess Phoenix? It is, I believe in you, Princess Phoenix. You can see my fucking corpse on the. There's like a coffin on the train. That's me.
That's cool.
This is actually kind of cool, to be honest. I suck at it, but like this train fight situation is kind of hard. Oh, they're all coming in. Shit is hitting the fan. Somebody's on top of the train. Do they see them?
I can't tell what they can see this, but we can see.
Oh my gosh, they're on the top of the train. Oh, what the hell? That's crazy.
Oh yeah, this yeah.
On the train. Killed Cake and Titan. I think the person's still on top. This person's definitely crushing though. Purple hat. Money still on purple hat.
Let's look good. How chunky is a frame rate for you when you're playing?
Not bad. I mean, right now it's laggy as fuck because like, the camera can't load.
Yeah, right now.
I also can't. Like it says press F to change player. That just does nothing. I also feel like something that I didn't really think about when you play this game. I bet once you get into one lobby, like it's a lot easier to find matches. Like I bet after this match ends, if you just join the next match, like everybody's gonna fill it. I keep playing. It probably sucks to find your first match, and then it's easier once you like get in the server where everybody's playing. Although I would have to join the next match right now. I'd probably have to sit there in the lobby until this match ends and people. Oh, that was good. This person's almost dead. Oh!
Oh! He's dead. Oh!
Lassie Games killed Alco Biassi. Maybe the move is not to fight early, it's just to like chase the train for a while and then kill the last person. So it seems like being on the train is kind of like putting a big target on your back.
Yeah.
I was on the train, I got murdered, the other person on the train got murdered. The people on the train are dying more than the people who are just like waiting to go fight. Now there's only 2 people left, it's a 1v1.
Prince actually is so laggy you can even save the settings, she said.
I feel like if you were in here, you would have died if you were not playing because like the circle closed on you. I do wonder, like, there's only one person alive and they have to be in the circle, so they gotta be close to this train. Ooh, the train's stopping too. This is when shit gets real. There's a pink gun out there, I'd go grab that real quick.
I kind of like this whole train, like, thing. I don't know.
I do too, I just don't understand the strategy, to be honest. But it's fun watching, like, when other people are good at it. I just fucking die every time I get close to the train. Yeah, I don't know level well enough to put myself in a place where I can get onto the train and surprise people.
See all those coffins? That's hilarious.
That's how you loot someone's body. Like, that has all of my stuff when I died, is in my coffin. Where the hell is the last person that's still alive? Like, that would have been their perfect opportunity to kill this person. They could have been hiding in that train station, and they could have, like, sniped them in the train station. Now they're gonna have to, like, chase them down on a horse, which is a way worse position to be in. I feel like that is the meta of this, is like, you know the train has to stop at certain points, so you need to get to where the train stops and then like ambush the person who's hiding on the train. I feel like that's the way to win this.
I kind of agree.
So, also I wanted to watch like other people play so I could see like whoever wins this will see what strategy they're using. Ooh, is that the other person that like spray skull? Are they in here?
Oh, maybe. Can you see who's on the map like that?
The person just drank their grit. They're expecting a fight. I think the grit increases your accuracy or maybe increases your damage or something. Because you can find these little potion bottles, and someone's saying you should drink that before you have a fight. The fuck is this other person?
No, the
The
map's
circle's
getting kind of
closing, dude.
small
Like, they
now.
have
that
to be in the
circle's
circle or they
tiny.
die. This person's also like, I'm not. Oh, they're moving the train again, but it's like, I thought they were just gonna let it sit. So they
This
can fucking
person's in a good
force the
spot.
fight.
I wouldn't rush that. I would just chill, let them come to you.
You can choose when the train moves, is what I was saying. So like, I thought they were gonna sit there and just wait for the fight. I guess they're gonna move the train. Moving the train.
Oh,
is
they
hard.
can
You
actually
should not
control
be
the
sitting there.
train?
You can choose when it
Tell
goes
the
or
train to
not.
move? Really? So
Yeah,
you
you can just
can't
say go
it
or
doesn't
don't.
stop somewhere? Okay.
And it automatically stops in the town. So like this, I do not think
okay.
they chose to stop. I think it like automatically stops. And then you have to click start again. But you get to choose when it starts again. Oh! Is that the person? No. Where the fuck is this person, dude? The circle's so small.
know.
Like, they have to be here or they're dead.
Yeah. This guy's,
What if
this
they're
guy's
also on the
venturing
train just
too
hiding
far.
right now? They haven't gone to the back of the train. They could literally just be sitting like on the back part of the train. We can't see them.
It's true, just camping, waiting around the corner.
Look how small the circle is. Like, they have to be on this train. Like, we would be able to see them
Yeah.
running next to the train because the circle's so small.
Can you see the circle?
This is probably confused as fuck. Just like the idea, like... What?
Can you see the circle? Like,
Are you
in
asking
the-
for base?
not just on the map?
Yeah, it's that yellow thing, like in the sky.
Oh, it's like sandstone. Oh, I gotcha.
Pretty sure they're on this train. Like, they have to be. Either that or the game's glitching. I want to see this person walk to the back of the train and see what happens.
Damn, the circle's so small now.
I feel like they have to realize what we realize. That's what I'm saying. Like, if they're not on the train, this is worth it. So,
Oh shit, here it is. This has got to be the fight. I know, it's supposed to be in this.
I think it might be glitched, to be honest. Like, the circle's closing, it's gonna kill this person. I think it glitched. This person's dying and they're in the center of the circle.
That's funny. Anticlimactic as hell, though.
Yeah, it is. It sucks too, they're not gonna get the win for this because it glitched. They're gonna die because they lost. How are they not
And they're able
dying?
to like self-heal. They've just been healing this whole time. Look, their health keeps going up and down. It's about to run out.
I am curious how this ends now. We've been watching this long enough that I don't need to see it end. Like, does it say
Yeah,
this
I
person
wanna
lost?
see that.
And then who wins? Like,
How the fuck is the other person still alive?
I don't think there is another person. Like, I think this is glitched right now. If there's another person, they'd have to be on the train.
Can this person outlive the storm? This is like... Wait, do they just have unlimited healing?
They're probably grabbing all of the health from all these dead corpses. Like, probably looting. We also can't see what, like, I'd like to see what their inventory looks like and stuff. Like, we don't really get a full view of what the screen is. So on my screen, it says they have 0 health packs. It's clearly not true because they're healing themselves over and over and over. I'm really just curious what the fuck's going on now. I'm also curious why this person isn't just dying. Like, how do they think this is gonna end?
Yeah, what's their end game here? I don't know.
Monosuerte says, I think not going looking for trouble is the way to go in all Battle Royale single-player games. I think that's why I don't like them. Like, if hiding is the meta, I don't want to play a game where hiding is the game. Like a fight people.
Yeah. Does the storm get more intense eventually, or I wonder if they just heal
I
further?
don't know what's happening right now. Like, I think the game is just 100% glitch. This person should be dead. I don't think there's anybody else on the map.
Oh, they're about to die. Oh, they were so close there. Damn, they healed so tough.
Maybe this has health in it, where it says killing tools. I think that might have health in there. So they're just grabbing health over and over and over as long as they're in train. Still doesn't make sense why.
Maybe that's what
like, there's
maybe
another
that's what the
person
other
alive.
person's doing. The other person's found like a chest full of this like unlimited stuff and it's just in the storm somewhere healing.
What a stupid game though. If this
It's
is
a-
like the meta.
It's too bad we can't just like toggle between this guy and the other guy.
Oh, they died. And it's, see now I'm spectating nobody. I don't think there was another person. Like I think that was just glitched. It should have.
Damn, it sucks for
I
that
had
person.
24 damage and placed in 11th. Fail.
Okay. Well, you got some coinage.
Seems like a lot of experience chips for how poorly I did.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do one more round. Let's see if we'll do better, and then let's watch some off the rails videos. That's pretty anticlimactic, though. I was hoping to see some sort of final showdown. I was
Yeah,
hoping we get a round that isn't
I
the
like-
fucking follow the train one, because the follow the train one's like way harder to do if you don't know what you're doing. Like I like it when it's just like a circle that closes, and the circle's like in a town, so you can like hide in a building in the town and then camp. Like that's more Counter-Strikey. I can do that. All right, let's try it. Servers, we have North America, Europe, and Asia
Six Phoenix says her
Pacific.
game isn't loading.
It's weird. It's definitely a bit glitchy. I mean, my game fucking froze like 3 times.
Yeah, I crashed the computer and the entire stream one time.
I don't know if I can play the game for that though. My computer freezes like once a day at this point. I need to fucking clean it. I needed to for a
I
while.
guess that's
It freezes while I'm playing
All right,
Counter-Strike
won't
too,
put
and
that on
Counter-Strike
then.
is not even like a CPU intensive game. I'd say it
that's
freezes,
true.
like,
Counter Strike's
once-
like Counter Strike's
once
what, like
every
20 years old at
24,
this
48
point.
hours.
That pink hat person. I thought they were gonna
Don't
win.
ever
but-
turn your back. How can I not turn my back in a 360-degree open environment? My back is always facing somewhere.
I'm always turning my back on something.
All right, there's 4 people in the server. I gotta wait for 12 for it to start. I also like, I don't know.
Nice.
I don't really like fucking around in this like warm up time because anything you grab just goes away. So it's like kind of a waste of time to run around grabbing good stuff.
Yeah. That seems like it.
Rangers repair box. I like the environment though. I like the way these buildings look. I like the Western environment better than Fortnite as far as like graphics and shit go, I guess. But I realistically do not see myself playing this game a lot.
In Fortnite, you can like build too, though, right? You like have that whole building mechanic.
Yeah, I feel like that's.
I
guess
never
it's
do
part
that
of the
shit
game,
either.
but-
Yeah. I've just seen like
Action
TikTok
games.
videos of people building shit in Fortnite, and it's just like, what is happening in this game? Like, I have no idea what the fuck they're doing.
It's originally supposed to be like a mix between like a tower defense and a FPS. That's why you could build, because you're building towers to defend against waves of enemies.
Yeah.
And then they
I remember the
like
initial pitch. I was super excited for that game, but then it shifted into the.
they just copied
Royale.
PUBG because PUBG was doing really well at the time, and they pivoted from whatever the fuck they were doing to PUBG style.
Well, so it was definitely the right move for them. Fortnite's like the biggest game in the fucking world.
It's fallen off lately. Because the biggest game in the world maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. I don't know if it still is.
Yeah. It was for a while, and it's been around for a while too, like on the top for a while.
I don't know what the
Love
top game is
Fortnite.
anime.
No,
feel like
Roblox,
Roblox is pretty
popular
fucking
now.
big.
Yeah. Roblox.
That's a totally different audience, though.
That's like a Minecraft kind of esque thing, right? Like
I've
a
never played
sandbox
Roblox.
world. I haven't either.
CS:GO is not that popular. Like, I can tell you from playing CS:GO, if that's the most popular game in the world, we're in trouble. Because, like, when I try to play it at 4 or 5 in the morning, there's not enough players to fill a match. Which is like, if it's the most popular game in
Yeah,
the
that
world, you
does-
should not be able to not match make 24 hours a day.
That's true. When I used to play like games, like I mean, you can actually find a game for like Overwatch at like all hours of the day too. I don't think it's super
Not
popular.
true, totally. You can't find mystery hero games at that time either. Like, you can only play quick play. You
Oh,
can't
okay,
play
that's
any of the
true.
arcade games. I've learned a lot about late night matchmaking in the last. It's really a good way to like determine if a game has a player base. Is like, in your time zone on your servers, can you find a game at like 3 or 4 in the morning? Counter-Strike you can, but like there's maybe like 1 or 2 servers open in my time zone, which I feel like Fortnite I could probably find a match faster at 3 in the morning.
Yeah, probably, definitely. And then Roblox, I don't even think it has matches, right? You're just kind of like hanging out. I don't really know what the fuck that game is.
There are matches.
So-
I mean, it depends on. Roblox is user-created content, so it depends on what the user-created content is. Like, you can have open-world building stuff, or someone can build a first-person shooter within Roblox where whoever gets the most kills wins, and then it has like a win condition. But-
Prince X is looking for you. Where are you on this map? She's around, I think.
I'm in Woodville. I'll go
Princess,
to Buckhorn
is
if you want
that
to meet in Buckhorn.
Buzzard Milk. I'm at Buzzard Milk, she said.
Oh, Buzzard Mills is south
Or
of me. I'll
Mills.
meet you. Let's go.
Buzzard
I'll go to
Mills.
Buzzard Mills. I'll meet you. Stayed at Buzzard Mills.
Buzzard
Grab me a
Milk.
horse.
Oh, Prince X says she's gonna find you halfway. Okay, let's see how this goes. You guys are gonna
I'm
miss
already
each
at
other.
Buzzard Mills. If you left Buzzard Mills
Oh,
from here.
Oh, did you guys pass each other? I have an
I'm in the
axe.
actual mill. Like the.
Oh yeah, where's
Dude,
the
let's
mill?
go up this fucking. I'm gonna go on top of the mill. I'm gonna go up this ladder. Oh, this is where like the wood goes down. See, like this is a pretty cool
Oh.
level design. Like this is an actual sawmill, and then like here's the thing,
Oh, shit,
like the
there's no-
mechanical device that pulls the wood up into the like where they saw it.
That's pretty cool. I do also like this whole Old West look.
There's the phoenix, the spice.
Oh, there she is.
It's weird I can't
got
see
the
you. Like it
axe.
doesn't tell me who you are. Can I shoot off your hat? You're too
No, it's
close.
not.
I'm trying to shoot off your hat. Oh, I got the hat off. You can
There
pick
you
your
go.
hat up too if you want it back. It's on the ground. If you press F.
Oh, you have to
I'll
pick
steal
it
your
up
hat,
again.
and then you can have my hat.
You gotta shoot it off first.
She
Ooh.
blasted my hat off.
Can you put on her hat now?
I already put her hat on. When you press an item and you already have it equipped, it like takes the other one on.
Inadequate Mass says, "Congrats on the lice."
Make sure you switch arms in the game for burst of energy. What does that have to do with burst of energy? My problem for CS:GO is very specifically at like 3 to 4 in the morning. You can find in quick play for B, like the map group B will have matches, but map group A will not. So like specific matchmaking works, specific doesn't. You have to go to like. Trying to read the chats too.
I don't know. Yeah.
When you're top 100 in hardcore TDM Red Dead Redemption, expected shoulder wrap carries me boo. Oh, you guys are talking about Red Dead Redemption. I never played that online, so I don't really know.
Yeah, I played way more GTA online than Red Dead.
You might like this game though, Burst, if you like Red Dead. I'm fucking horrible at this game. I do not do well. We need 4 more
Yeah,
people
Red
until the
Dead's
round starts.
I think the thing I like about Red Dead is like how you can just kind of just do whatever you want. Although there's just not enough to do. I feel like GTA has so much more to do.
I haven't tried playing Red Dead Online in like at least a year. I've added stuff.
I have a pretty good horse. I won a bunch of games of poker because you play poker against people on Red Dead Online, and you can use like
Why
the
can't I
online
find
currency.
this game?
And like, let's be real, most of the people who are playing poker on Red Dead Redemption Online are like kids who suck at poker. So you can just like take all of their money and then buy a really good weapon. That's how I played that game.
Here, let me do a test. Let's do some like fall off tests, Princess Phoenix. Like if we're really far and we aim right at each other's heads, does it actually hit it, or is there like spread and accuracy and bullet fall? So now I'm aiming right at your head. Hit. Let's go farther. So there's no fall off at that distance.
That's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty.
I swear, like I was sniping someone and like there was an issue. Where the fuck are you? Oh, you're over there now.
Yeah, that was a hit.
Damn, I like, can't even get the cursor. Oh, that seemed to work. See, like that? I don't think it actually hit where it's supposed to hit. Let's go farther.
Hmm.
Let's go farther. Oh, the match begins soon, too. I'm gonna go up this mountain and try to hit you. I think at a certain distance, the bullets fall off. So I was trying to snipe someone from super far away, and it was not working the other day. Either that, or like there's lag or some shit, which could have... Can't even fucking see you anymore. Where the hell did you go? Oh, there you are.
Oh, see her either.
She's jumping up and down right there. I can't get my crosshair where you are. This fucking aimer sucks.
It's like, take a step to the left.
That I feel like should have hit you. Oh, that worked. Okay. I kind of get it. I think it's actually faster than I thought it was. It's probably a lag issue. I didn't hit the person before. That one, like the crosshair's on you and you're far as fuck and it's still connected. Stream should be back up
Far off.
this week sometime in the new place.
Ooh.
If you're trying to squad up, Burst, this game has a 2 and 4 player mode. We could try to make a squad, although there were not enough players to do that. I think the best way to do it is we all just join the same match and then try to like hide on the same spot. Why are you hacking at me? I also don't get why like sometimes it has like that red circle. Like, am I aiming at that red circle or what's the point of that?
I don't know. You should try not aiming at Princess Phoenix and then have the circle be red and shoot and see if that's the thing. Right? Because sometimes
know
it
how I
turns
can
red
find
when it's not on her.
I don't even know. Let's see how I was gonna
Weird.
test the
Work?
hitbox, see how far I could be and still hit. Okay, sniper kills give extra XP. Undertaker cards can send you to the sky elsewhere on the map. That's crazy. Let's see.
It's not
Is it the
the
train one
train.
again?
Nope.
It
Or?
is not the train this time.
Let's go.
So I'm gonna try to go to Let's go to the train yard. Let's meet in the train yard. Princess Phoenix. Shit, we're going real fast. So I'm gonna jump out right here and try to go to the... Let's go to Tomb City, actually, north of the train yard. That'll have less people. Jump out. I am going the wrong direction entirely. Then, like, I as quickly as possible want to open my parachute because it'll make me go faster towards where I'm trying to go. So I think Tomb City is like the city in the desert up here. And the circle hasn't started closing yet, so we can kind of go a little bit outside of the circle until the circle closes. That's what I generally try to do. I try to grab the loot right outside the circle, so then I can run into the circle, like, as it's closing, so I don't waste all the loot inside of the circle. I can grab that later. But I also suck at Battle
Yeah,
Royale,
I'm
so
gonna
don't
flip
copy
this.
my strategy unless you want to lose.
This is how to lose, though. Oh, nice a shotgun. You don't want that?
Those are. I want to find something better than green. I want a blue or a pink.
Even okay.
Here's an orange something. And bandages, I'll grab those.
Alright. I'm gonna swear to you, you're totally
God,
right.
why is all the blue shit
NFT
not guns?
prices
I need
for
a
this-
gun. Let's go
The
upstairs.
NFT
see if
prices
there's
for
anything.
this and the Gala Games chain in general are whack as fuck. Not
Ooh, here's a
gamer
blue gun. Let's
prices.
go. Marauder.
Oh,
Rifle.
there you
Now I just
go.
want some ammo. Light. Perfect. I got 30 bullets. Ooh, and we found a purple version. Let's go. West Church. Let's go. Now I just need the ammo for that. Heavy skill ammo. I got it too. Alright. Now I got 2 good guns. Now I need to get a fucking horse and get out of here. Because I'll die. Whoa, no. Fall damage. That's not what I wanted.
Oh shit.
Dynamite. Let's go.
How do you heal?
6. Do you see any horses too? I really need a horse.
I don't.
Also, let me know if Princess Phoenix is talking, but I can't read the chat.
Yeah, I'll check.
I don't know if Princess Phoenix is in here.
She dropped in Tomb City, but can't pack anything.
I'm getting out of
The
Tomb
buildings
City. I'm
aren't
going
underground.
towards Train Yard. I'm running through Sherwood Forest right now. There should be people in here, though. This is going to be dangerous.
Prince X is still looking for a gun. She doesn't have a gun.
Okay, now I'm in Sherwood. And I'm within the... Here's a horse.
The fence just appeared for Prince X Phoenix. Her buildings are like slow to render.
What is this weird school icon for? Kind of afraid to run to it. I think that's like
Yeah, I
the...
don't know.
Ooh, it's this death card. Should I jump on the death card and see what happens?
I don't know. Death card?
I think it puts you back in the sky. Make a deal. Well, you can revive teammates. And you can fly places.
Oh. That's pretty cool.
And you use the points for killing people. Like, if you get a kill, then you can go make a deal with that guy.
Alright, Prince X Phoenix got a gun.
I guess I'm just going to look for some better items since I don't see anybody around here.
Oh, she found an
Pistol,
epic
take it.
revolver if you want it. Prince X
Love
found a
this gun,
legendary
too.
revolver.
Oh, hell yeah,
What
the
do you
pink
have
one.
right now? You have a pink one. What is pink legendary or epic or what's do you know?
I think pink is the best. I think there might actually be like orange stuff. To be legendary.
Careful with the fall damage. Oh, okay, not that bad.
I should heal myself. That won't help. Why not? Oh, that was something else that went down. That was not my health. That was like my grit, I think.
Prince X Phoenix is gonna show up. She's gonna like try and meet up with you, so don't get spooked and take her out. She says.
Okay, I'm near the hotel. Meet
Yeah,
me in
that's
the
a pretty
hotel in... What city are we in? Tomb City? Actually, this shit's about to close.
Tomb
I gotta
City?
go find my horse.
Oh shit. Yeah, here comes the storm.
Where do you want to meet next, Princess Phoenix? We gotta get out of this city. Let's go to the Hatfield Ranch.
Yeah, Hatfield
Meet
Ranch.
you
It's
there.
like a little southeast of where you guys are, like pretty far southeast, I'd say.
You can place a waypoint too on your map. I gotta be careful though. Like, this is where people hide. Like when you're running into the city, where the there's a person right there. Fuck.
Oh shit.
Did they see
We're on
me? They
the
saw
we're by
me.
the water tower here in the
Oh
field.
god, they're coming! They're coming!
Oh yeah.
Is that you, Princess Phoenix? I need to know, or this is a fight.
No, I think this is a fight. I think.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go. God, I'm moving so fast I can't even aim. This is crazy. The fuck do people fight on horses?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, they got a lot of bullets. Shit's going down at the
Yeah,
Hatfield
dude.
Ranch, by the way, if you're coming here. I feel like I need to get out of this horse and, like... Can I get up here? Nope, that is not a ladder you can climb.
Oof, that's too bad. That would have been good.
I can't aim when I'm on the horse. Like, I need this aimer. Ooh, there's tons of horses over there. Shit is popping off over here.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god, who's shooting me?
Oh shit! Get out of there.
I can't even see, like, who shot me. Guess I'm gonna get inside here and hide and heal. Why does it say that will not help right now? Alright, I'm getting back on my horse. Run!
Uh-oh.
Okay, people gotta come even further towards me. I'm in a pretty good spot. If I could find some armor repair, that'd be ideal, though. I think that's what was getting ticked down. That blue thing is my armor. So I just lost all of my armor.
Oh. That's useful as hell.
But you can find armor repair kit, too. See some pink shit over here. Hell yeah. And an axe.
Oh, Princess Phoenix was murdered.
Oh, a shotgun? Boom, I got all pink guns. Let's fucking go. I just need armor now.
Prince X got killed by someone called Ethan O2 or something. Q2.
Fuck that guy. Hopefully I can... I can't find any ammo for this shotgun.
Yeah.
See, there's a toolkit. That's how you repair your armor. Why is there 0 shotgun ammo in this entire fucking barn, bro? Here we go, shotgun shells.
Let's go.
I feel like this is where I can actually win. Very close range with an epic shotgun. If I can't win here, I'm not gonna win.
Yeah.
I just have to know when they come in. Like, I don't know the layout of this map very well.
Yeah, the storm's coming.
Actually, up
closing
here,
in.
this is what's up, dude. Hell yeah. I can see everywhere and they can't see me. Oh, and I'm like right in the circle. This is fucking good.
Yeah. How many people are left alive right now? Prince X Phoenix got
4.
murdered. Okay. Let's see. Prince X Phoenix is spectating some guy on a horse. Yeah, we're in this barn.
Come. I wish I could like lay a trap of some sort if I could get people.
Right? Or what if they could just burn down the barn?
Am I gonna be in the fucking eye right now? I think I Gotta move a little bit.
The guy Prince X Phoenix is watching is on a horse doing circles around the outside of the circle.
Oh my god.
Oh
Oh
shit!
fuck, we have to get out of here. We have to get out of here.
You gotta go.
Shit. Wrong way.
Fucking go
Fuck, I'm just
time.
getting
Uh-oh.
forced. Why am I moving so slow? Run, dude. My guy's going so slow right now.
There we go.
Shit, somebody's shooting at me.
Ooh, someone's shooting you here. Hey?
I think because my inventory's so full, I ran too slow. Oh no! The fuck just shot me, dude? This is why I hate battle
Damn.
royales, dude. This game fucking sucks.
Yeah, same. Damn.
Fucking sit there looking for items the entire game and then don't even see someone and die.
Yeah, damn. Is that the guy that you were watching in Sex Phoenix? Did that guy get Lewis? Because he was just on a horse.
That's pretty much me in every battle royale, though. 0 kills, 0
Me too.
damage, 0 assists, 0 revives, nothing. Show nothing, no experience. I just spent 20 minutes hiding in a fucking barn. Great player experience.
Yeah, that's my issue with battle royale games too. I prefer like rounds, something quick.
All right, let's
Overwatch
do
is still my
some off the
favorite.
rails videos. I'm keeping an eye on that game though. It's fun enough. I started
Yeah.
based like squads and stuff. Also, I feel like I might like it more if there's like 60 players. The issue is when there's only 5 players, like one, half those people are probably really good and own NFTs in the game, and then like two, by the time you actually do find someone, all the bad people are dead. So like we need a game with 60 people, so there's a bunch of scrubs dropping into every town. So like immediately you can fight people worse than yourself, which like
Yeah,
doesn't really happen.
yeah, that's my issue with those games too. Is that I'm usually the scrub. I just
I-
get wrecked.
I would want to do a duo. We won't find a match though. Like when we were in duo. Yes. He's joking $50 aren't they overpriced?
Yeah, way overpriced. That's kind of the MO for
I think my internet's shitting out.
what is it? Oh yeah, I heard it. Let's see. Yeah, there is NFTs for that game. That game has like skins and stuff in Grit are NFTs.
Trying to change your category to just chatting, but my internet is shitting at the fucking bed. Come on, fucking load the category, Twitch.
Damn. Fuck yeah, it's lagging on my end
Shit
too.
just never
Weird.
works. Oh, I just want to turn it off Grit so it doesn't say we're streaming Grit anymore, but I can't fucking get it to load the category. Maybe closing Grit would help. Here's me freaking out trying to load fucking just chatting, and it will not load the fucking category, so I cannot change our category.
Right.
What is wrong with this shit, dude? Like, it never fucking works properly for me.
Strange.
I just want to change the category, and it won't load. There we go, just chatting. All I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Now we can watch some videos.
I got some good ones this week too. Paul was already asking if we'd showed his videos from the week because he says he's got a few bangers. We'll see.
All right. Well, I don't know how much of that you guys heard. I heard almost nothing, but yes, there's NFTs in that game. They're just overpriced. It's Gala Games.
Yeah, Gala Games. That's the Gala Games way.
Or Gala probably. Is
Overpriced
how you pronounce
NFTs.
that, but-
Gala. I don't know. The fact that they dropped those NFTs so long ago and for $1,000. It's so crazy. Like,
I think some people got them for cheaper. I think if you're part of like the ecosystem, you could get them for whatever they're selling it now. So I don't think people bought them
Yeah.
for $1,000 and are dumping them for 0.2 ether. Like that doesn't make any fucking sense. But maybe they did. I also
Yeah.
don't really follow their economy because it was like just way overpriced for someone who wasn't into it.
maybe 0.2 ether was $1,000 back then.
That would also make sense. But there were buy-in rounds. Like there was a round where you could buy in for a discount that I was not able to buy into because I'm not a part of the Gallo ecosystem. So I do think there's a
Oh, I
way
see.
people got them for under the mint price, and that's why they're selling.
Yeah. Either way, even at the current price, way too expensive for me to jump in. But I don't know. I like the Wild West kind of like game, and it looked pretty fun. I have to resume the download when we're not streaming, so don't fuck our internet up. Yeah, this one
Got a
is there.
Kroneonberg. It's also, I guess we need to do the snapshot today because we said we were going to. It's like we could just not do the snapshot today, but if people want to stake their shit back into Wombat, we have to do the snapshot today.
Oh,
We won't be
yeah.
able to airdrop anything because we don't have any of the NFTs minted or anything, so we will not be airdropping today. Just realistically, there's no fucking way we're getting this all done today. But we do have the artwork done, so I'd say within like the next 5 days, we'll probably be able to airdrop these. Just realistically.
We still have to make. I still have to make like the song and the fucking
Yeah, that's what
city
I'm saying.
environment.
But we
Yeah,
still
I
have
don't
to do
know.
the snapshot because we told people the snapshot was today.
Yeah, we'll do the
So
snapshot.
they took
today.
all their shit out of Wombat and they can't put it back into Wombat until we do the snapshot. So
Yeah.
even though we're not delivering the stuff today, we still have to do the snapshot.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
Let me pull up Matty Blacks.
So don't expect your airdrop today, but we will do the snapshot today. Then the other thing is like, if for whatever reason you didn't unstake and you miss it, like because we're not minting the stuff yet, like there's a couple day grace period on the snapshot. So if you missed it and you still want to complete the set, like it's still, you can still do it. You just have to DM one of us like directly and have us manually check it. I don't think anybody's gonna try to abuse it. Like it's gonna be fucking obvious if you're sending all your NFTs to another account. Like if we see, oh, I just completed the set and it has a trade from another account that just completed the set, then no, we're not gonna accept that. So if you try to abuse the system, I fucking know how to navigate the blockchain. I will rain hell on you. Do not try to trick us. But if you're a real collector and for whatever reason you just now saw the snapshots today and you fucking missed it, and it takes you a day and a half to pull your shit out of Wombat, hit me up in a day and a half, and I am happy to add you to the snapshot. That's all I'm saying.
Nice. I like how the image draws itself like the pack opening one.
YouTube time. There's a new Wolfpack song out today. Or Wolfman. Should I pull up the AI stuff first? Do we want to watch off the rails videos first or talk off the rails stuff?
Oh. Put on an off the rails video first, I think.
Okay. I have a new update thread on like the first 69 hours of Photoshop AI and what can be done with it. And somebody made like a Nike advertisement out of a classic painting. It's fucking crazy. It's pretty cool.
What's that?
Do you have insurance on this car?
No.
It must be Eagle Man.
What?
I've got something for you.
Oh, look at those low rates.
I don't know why I've already seen that before.
What?
I've definitely already seen that.
You've seen that?
I have seen
The
that.
fuck
I don't know
was
why.
that? Is that like a local commercial or something, or just like a sketch?
I mean, it says 90s, 80s commercial. Chicago Gem. I'm guessing this was an actual commercial in Chicago.
That's hilarious.
Local commercial.
That made no sense. Damn, dude. They
Yeah,
were
that was
probably on a
weird.
bunch of coke.
Thank you, Least Comic Standing, for submitting that. That was weird. It's also by somebody called Neon Talk, so I feel like it was Neon adjacent.
Nice.
This is an episode. Look at Fox News. All you got to do is watch an episode of Fox News. What? I don't understand.
An episode. I get it. Like an episode, like it's a TV show. You broke it.
The fuck, man? This just won't load.
Well,
we might not be able to watch this one.
we'll have to come back to it later. Try again.
Is this like a fucking... like, is this like a picture with a play button on it and I'm just stupid and clicking it like this is like a fucking troll? Or is this actually not working?
Dude, that might be a troll. Maybe he's trolling you.
It has the volume button though, so it can't be... I don't know. This won't play, sorry. Maybe Max can try to open it, but it just won't play, so I don't know what to do.
Yeah. Go to the next one and I'll see if it works on my computer. I'll just pull it up.
It's the second one on Instagram. God, technology never fucking works when I need it to. All right, next video, because that one just didn't work.
Can't turn the black.
Oh, this one's... I Am the KY shared this one, and this one's actually funny. This one's like a Freudian slip.
We can't turn the black cock we can't turn the clock back.
He's trying to say you can't turn the clock back, and he said black cock instead.
You can't turn the black cock we can't turn the clock back. I know it's after midnight. We can't turn the clock back.
Wow.
That's a pretty good one.
You can't turn the black cock we can't turn the... you can't turn the black cock
Yeah, that's good.
You can't turn the black cock black. Got him.
Man.
Him knowing he fucked up afterwards is the funniest part. He's like, oh Jesus, I just said black cock on air.
You can't turn the black cock we can't turn the...
That's like the best part of that.
Cock we can't turn the...
I love that. So thank you, I'm the KY. That was a great post.
That one's good. Damn.
Let's try this fucking Instagram again. I'm feeling lucky. Why is not Instagram not working though? That's super weird. I wonder if it's because I'm not logged in. Maybe you have to be like... Let's try that.
Maybe.
It's not saved. My info is saved. I'd log in, but maybe it's like a 21 or 18 plus video, and I can't play it because like haven't verified my age. Who knows though? For whatever reason, that video is just not working at all for me. Okay, this looks super weird. Thank you for the raid, Custom TV. We are Neon Space. We are a collectible art project on Wax. We make digital collectibles and also physical collectibles with stickers now. But today, rather than go over blockchain and NFT stuff, we're watching funny videos. So earlier today we played some Grit, and now we are watching some what we like to call off-the-rails videos, which is just weird viral videos. So we hope you enjoy. And if you're interested in blockchain stuff, check us out on Tuesday when we do our technical blockchain stuff. And then on Friday, we do NFT gaming. So a little overview of us. And let's see what this video is. It says, pee is stored in the balls. That's how we know this is going to be weird.
Okay.
Balls, everybody knows that. Well, here's some other biological facts about the sack. Sit down and pay attention and you might learn something about the male genitals. Laughter, stored in the balls. Game save data, stored in the balls. Traumatic memories, stored in the balls. Flamin' hot cheese, stored in the balls. The global economy, stored in the balls. Comedy, not stored in the balls. Lost socks, stored in the balls. Bonds and stocks, stored in the balls. Star Wars facts, stored in the balls. Candle wax, stored in the balls. Pokemon, stored in the balls. Cinnabons, stored in the balls. Bad puns, stored in the balls. Your future son, not stored in the balls.
Well,
all right.
The fact that has 418,000 likes kind of makes me hate my life a little bit. Like, more people like that than any piece of artwork I've ever made in my entire life. By like hundreds of thousands of people, but that was fun.
Damn.
Stored in the balls.
Who shared that one?
That was Least Comic Standing.
Okay.
These have all been Least Comic Standing, except the sports announcer one was I Am the KY, which he didn't even submit it. He just put it in our Discord, and I stole it for this. But thank you, I Am the KY. That's been my favorite so far. Holy crap, what is this?
Oh, damn,
So-
that guy's coming in hot.
Yeah, it's a guy running at another guy with a bat. This guy's huge, too. Like,
Do you know what to do when attacked with a baseball bat?
You gotta kiss that man on the lips. Grab that bat and pull him in real close. Whisper in his ear, don't make this weird. But I'm about to kiss you on the lips, ever so gently. Ever so gently. Even though you were attacking me just now with the bat bottom overall. That's so give me a kiss, you beautiful son of a bitch.
that I can get behind. I like that video.
That was unexpected. Took a turn.
Someone's coming at you with a bat. Just give him a kiss, man.
Yeah, I didn't see
Okay.
that musical transition happening.
Here's a Paul video. Paul said he brought
let's
some
see.
fire this week, so we're going to have to...
We'll see. We'll see.
This is no context humans. Oh, what the fuck, dude? What did he think was going to
He's
happen?
like-
He's trying to open a
He's
beer
trying to
bottle
open a beer with his phone.
with his iPhone. Like, why did you think that... Why did you think that would be stronger than the bottle cap?
Okay. Okay.
Damn, that phone snaps so hard, too.
Okay.
Well, I feel like he sort of got what he deserved there, to be honest.
Yeah,
It's like
I mean,
instant
win
karma.
stupid prizes. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, I think. That one was alright. I still think like the I Am the KY's video or one of Least Comic Standings was better so far.
This is the next Paul.
Let's
This is
see
from
what-
TikTok. Uh-oh.
Okay, this is
What is
fucking
happening? Is he
pretty
eating
cool.
apples? This guy looks like he's he's juggling apples while taking bites, and I'm really excited for this
think-
video. Just
yeah,
describing
I
that.
think
This is real talent. Yes!
Damn,
Fuck
dude.
yeah, dude. This guy rocks. Okay, Paul, you're bringing the heat today.
Damn, alright.
Fucking
Yeah, that's,
psychopath. How do you learn how to do that even? Like, I juggle so much.
they could say like farms apples or something.
Also, the sound that is coming out of that's one of the most disgusting things I've ever heard. Like, I feel like you could just take the sound from this if it wasn't outside and like put it over porn. It sounds like ball slapping or something.
Yeah, heavy duty.
He's like grunting and shit too. Like, that's the most sexual sound I've ever heard. I will say
Horrific clapping.
that is pretty impressive though. Thank you for the raid, Custom TV. We're off the rails today.
Yeah. I can juggle, but I can't juggle and take a bite. I can juggle.
I can't do either.
3 balls.
Nor do I really want to do either, to be honest. But still put respect on his name.
Yeah.
All right, we got another TikTok from Paul. Oh no, hang gliding
let's
gone
see.
wrong. How do you find these videos, Paul? Oh!
One tree.
That could have gone a lot worse.
There's like one tree in this whole area. Why is he jumping right into it?
You're a man.
I thought his wing was gonna snap when he's like a bajillion feet in the air and it was gonna be terrifying, but that was more just a funny fail.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, it looked like he could have jumped in any direction other than that one.
Yeah,
direction.
man.
It would've been fine. So that's a fail. What in the fuck is this, dude? The fuck?
Okay.
No, thank you.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, this
He has
Paul
a
sent
parachute on
me-
it, I feel like.
It says Lewis at the hotel last week. It's got Honey's Funny's home videos caption. So imagine this is me at a hotel, everybody.
Yeah, let's see.
Okay, here we go. Is he cooking in the fucking hotel bathroom? Paul was saying I should get like a hot pad so I can cook myself like rice and eggs and shit in my hotel room.
I'm hotel steak. Boil some taters in a stainless steel pot.
Oh, we can't play this music.
You
Sorry.
just started that video by dropping it into the fucking upper deck of the toilet.
Can you not tell what he's doing? He's gonna heat up that water and he's gonna cook the steak in warm water in there. Like, I could tell that like immediately. By
Is the steak like in a bag or something, or is it just straight up in the water?
It's in a bag. It's in the packaging.
Oh, okay.
You probably don't watch as much Top Chef as I do, but that thing right there, see what my mouse is pointing at?
Yeah.
That's how they do like the like when you want to cook either meat or pasta to an exact temperature, like when they're cooking squid ink pasta, they use that thing. It heats up the water to a specific temperature and cooks it. So what he's doing is he's cooking up the toilet bowl of water to a specific temperature to like basically like flash cook the steak at a perfect temperature, and he's not taking it out of the bag because it's shit water, so he's cooking it in the packaging, which makes sense. And also that's not that uncommon for cooking. Like when you cook meat in water, a lot of times it's freeze dried or whatever. It's like sealed, and that's how they like do the shit on Top Chef. Like this is a super like advanced culinary technique, which is why it's hilarious he's doing it in a toilet.
All right, I'm still on board then.
So he boils some taters in a stainless steel pot. I'm trying to remember the word for it. I'm still set bath to rare. So yeah, that he's like making the bath for it. He's chopping up some fucking garlic and shrimp.
On bed. Oh no, that's on his.
That was on like a pizza box. Like an empty pizza box. That's what that is. Garlic butter. He's putting it in. Oh my god, with the shrimp. He's got all those little butters.
Are those like creams, like coffee creamers?
He's melting an Alpine cheese. Oh, his steak has been cooked. Looks raw as fuck if that was cooked.
Black Steer.
Shout out to Dire Straits. Oh my god, and he's searing it directly on the fucking... This still looks disgusting, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like he fucked it up.
Dude, that looks gross. I was almost there for it. I thought he was going to actually make like a good culinary meal because he's using some advanced techniques. It actually looks like trash.
It started out like he was making something real good, and then it was just like, oh, this guy can't actually cook.
That's the way you like it. Your money for nothing and your chicks for free.
So the next time he flushes the toilet, he's going to have like a hot flush.
Do you know that song is the theme song for MTV now?
What is it?
That song. Dire Straits, Money for Nothing. That's the way you like it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. But the intro of the song is Sting going, I want my MTV. And that is now the intro. Anytime you watch a show on MTV on Hulu, it plays Sting going, I want my MTV. But I don't know. It's just weird to me that like a song from the 80s is now the theme song of MTV. And they're referencing how like you need a music video to be popular in the 80s pretty much was sort of like, I don't know. That's a kick-ass song though. That's one of the coolest guitar riffs ever written. We'll play the intro just for a second so now you can hear what I'm talking about, but we'll get copyright strike for sure.
Prime Hotel Steak. Boil some taters in a stainless steel pot. Set bath to rare.
God, that song slaps. The way to like it. Microwave ovens in your company. I only know that because I've been watching the Challenge on Hulu, which is an MTV show. They've also changed the name of the show 3 times. So I'm watching an earlier season and it's called something totally different. All right, this was posted by Paul as well. It says Jacqueline on TikTok. I don't know what this is. It's like a Brigham Young University graduation ceremony. Is that a Mormon college? It might be. Let's see. I feel like this is a religious institute. I'm not sure if it has. Brigham Young, is it religious? Let's see. Yes. It's a Church of Latter-day Saints founded the church.
Oh, so Mormons, right?
Is that what that is? I don't know. All the Latter-day Saints, is that the same thing as Mormons?
I think so.
Anyway, who knows if that has anything to do with the context of this. I just wanted some context. We're at a religious institution and someone's graduating. That's our context here.
Peyton Hall Siegmiller.
Coleman
That like wasn't like sometimes when people do a standing front flip, they miss and fall on their face. He didn't even like he got halfway. He was so not close to landing that flip.
He got halfway and then just fell straight down.
Yeah, like
Lost all
0%
the
chance that guy
rotation.
was ever making that, which is why it's hilarious.
Peyton Hall Siegmiller.
Coleman
Like not even halfway. Like he got like a quarter of the way, which makes me think: has he ever landed that, or did he just like? Was that his first time ever attempting that? He just was really feeling it on stage because that's what it looked like. Like that did not look like someone that's ever landed that before. He was so far from landing it.
Yeah, that was pretty epic though to try, I think.
Thank you for the raid, MJ Doja. To our new viewers, we are Neon Space. We're a collectible art brand on the WaxP blockchain. And today we are watching some what we call off the rails videos, which is just like fun, viral Reddit, TikTok, Instagram videos, anything that we think, I don't know, sometimes it's cringe too. It's not always funny, to be honest. Sometimes it's horrifying. I don't know. We just watch weird videos and we comment on them.
Yeah.
But let's watch that one again. That was a pretty good one. Y'all missed. This guy's graduating. He's trying to show off. It does not go
Peyton
well.
Hall Siegmiller.
Spoiler alert.
Coleman
God, that guy looks dumb. Okay, and this one's from Max. Our very
Oh,
own Neo
what did I
Max
get?
posted this.
Let's
He
see
said
what
we
I
used to do
posted.
this
I also-
in high school. Skate
Oh, we
bombing
totally
looks
did this.
insane.
Yeah, we used to do this shit straight up.
Oh yeah, we used to do this all the time because we lived in
Yeah,
Washington
valleys.
State. The reason we did this in Washington State is because it rains so often that it's unsafe to longboard outside. Because if it's wet and you try to do like a slide around a corner, you're gonna eat shit. So we would go into parking garages because they're covered from the rain, and we would bomb down parking garages on our longboards. We did this
Yeah,
all the
there
time.
was a Bally's Total Fitness parking garage specifically where like the Bally's was closed, so it was just Bally's Total Skate Park at night. We would just like skate down and then take the elevator back to the top, and then skate down again.
This also isn't nearly as crazy as like when we went down actual streets.
It's not
and
that
stuff.
nuts. It looks more intense than it is. Like you have like unlimited room, and there's nobody like there.
In the Highlands, we used to bomb down that hill. Like we used to follow people in cars, and there was this speedometer, and like I think Jay went 55 miles per hour down that hill one time. Like the shit we were doing
Yeah.
in actual streets with cars was so much more dangerous than this, even though this
It
looks
was
kind of
wild,
crazy.
yeah. No, this was definitely the only sketchy part about the Bally's lot is that the very bottom, you didn't have a whole lot of room to like lose your speed, so you definitely had to know how to like either slide to a stop or put your foot down and like drag
That's
your
what-
foot to slow down.
Alcie's asking, how often did you lose control before you got to the bottom and wipe out? Honestly, in the parking garage, not very often. That's more of an
Well,
issue on like
never, yeah.
big hills. And also, like if you're going to do that, you need to learn how to slide. You use gloves.
Yeah.
You have gloves with pucks on them. They're called slide gloves. So you can stick your hand out, and your hand slows you down, and then you extend like, I don't know. We'll have to find a video of this. It's super hard to explain.
You like slide the board sideways like you would a snowboard, and it really slows you down like a lot.
But that's like the only way to stop really without hurting yourself.
Yeah.
And that is like 100% like what all of the really good people do. And I actually was never able to do this. So I was not good at bombing hills. Like I was the person who tried to jump off my board, fell down and skinned my knees. Like I was not the person doing these sweet slide moves. That
I
was,
would
like,
keep
Jay
one
and,
foot
like-
on my board. Yeah, I kept one foot on my board and I'd take my other foot off the board and slide my heel to like slow down. That worked pretty well, but you have to also have pretty decent balance.
So here's a video by Loaded. Loaded
Yeah,
is
there
what my
you go.
neighbor used to ride. Jordan Sweezy, shout out to my next door neighbor who got me into longboarding. He
There
used to
you
ride a
go.
Loaded board. Yeah, that's how you slide.
I
Like
could-
you stick your arm out and then you go horizontal, so the wheels are actually like going against the direction you're going, and that's what slows you down. But this is like standard practice in actual good. Like if you're a good longboarder, you can't bomb a hill without knowing how to do this, or you will eat shit. Like this is the way you stop.
Yeah. And you can straight up come to a stop from going like 40 miles an hour in like 4 or 5 seconds of sliding like that. Like
Yeah.
it slows you down a lot. It's like hitting the brakes hard.
We also have friends that got super fucked up doing this stuff. Like
Oh,
Jay
no,
broke his
no, yeah.
back.
Broke like 4 vertebrae in his back.
Spencer, I don't know if you remember Spencer. He got not Spencer, sorry.
yeah, I do.
Chip, sorry. Chip got fucking hit by a car. Like they were bombing a
Oh,
hill,
yeah.
and like a car like drove into the middle of the bombing, and he just like slammed a new car. He got super fucked up. So this shit's super dangerous. definitely don't do it anymore. But when we were in high school, like all of our friends used to do this. I was also never one of the good ones. I was the person who used to follow them in a car because in order to do this safely, if they fell, they would get ran over by the cars because they're going 50 and people are going 50 behind them. So like to safely do this, I would tail them. So if they fell, I would slam on my brakes and I would protect them from getting hit from behind from other cars. But like, I was generally in that position because I was not good enough to be bombing the hills going 50 down.
They also, like, the hills, like, I'd drive behind people a few times. The hills they were bombing weren't like, this is like neighborhoods. They bombed like the Snoqualmie Pass, like the mountain pass highway over the Snoqualmie like mountains. Like
that's actually safe
on the fucking freeway. So like going like 60 miles, 50 miles an hour on these boards down a freeway like mountain pass. It was super sketchy. I was not that good either. I would stick to the Bally's parking lot. I could do that. I could slide down those. But yeah, I saw that video and I was like, oh man, this is nostalgic. We used to ride down like parking garages like this all the time.
This was sent from Paul. It says no context humans. Looks like we see Captain America and Iron Man and some other superhero. This is some sort of like children's entertainment thing, but let's see what it actually is. Hell yeah, dude. That was sick. So that's Thanos, right? Is the guy, the purple guy?
Yeah. Yeah, that's Thanos.
So like the Avengers are taking on Thanos, and some little kid's like, I think they need help with this. So some little kid comes in and kicks Thanos right in the fucking dome, dude. What a badass it looks. Directly in the face. The other kid's coming in the joint too. Let's go, dude. Okay, this video rocks. Who sent this video? Is this Paul?
That was so great.
Okay, Paul, this is a good one. The other kids are getting up too. They're all jumping in. It turned up into a straight up brawl. This is like the children's version of a bar fight. You can see the friggin' like mask. It's gonna be that was a good one though. I appreciated that.
Damn. All right. Good video, Paul.
I would guess that guy was not expecting that to happen that day either. I feel like there's a few jobs where you might expect that. Like, if you're working at like one of those scare actors at like Halloween Horror Nights, I feel like you might get punched if you do that. Sorry, like if you're jumping out of fucking corners scaring people in the dark, like their instant reaction might be to smack you. But like being a children's entertainer for the Avengers, the last thing that guy was probably expecting was getting kicked directly in the face.
Yeah.
Wait, did I just do the same video, or is this a different one? Oh, this is a different one. All right, this is another no context humans. This one was sent from Paul.
All right, his have been pretty good.
Okay, so for our audio-only viewers, it's some guy holding a bucket. I feel like there's like a firework or an animal under this bucket. It looks like they're very much... He's putting both his hands on the bucket. The hands need to be down. There's something living in that bucket or moving.
Oh, okay, I know this. Yeah, he's saying that there's an animal and he's asking his friend to like help him get it. I saw this when Paul showed me this. Paul cracked up so hard at this.
Okay. His homies came over to help him get the bucket.
He's like, I'm gonna lift it and you grab
someone's
it.
head? Oh shit, gross, dude. Gross. That's a massive pile of shit.
Damn. Paul loved
also,
that. I was like, this is so gross.
Also, let's just bring it back. If someone's like, there's a terrifying animal in this, I'm going to lift up the bucket. Will you grab it with your fucking hands because it's hard to contain this bucket? I'm saying no. Like, there might be some fucking rabid animal in there. Like, even if that was an animal, this guy's crazy for, like, agreeing to grab it. Like, I'd be like, I'll hold the bucket, and you grab the rabid animal. Like, I would switch spots.
Yeah, that's what I'd be like. I could help you by holding the bucket and lifting
You
it.
can see here, he's about to grab a fistful of shit.
Ah, no mames, vete a la
You can
verga,
look so hard into that. Oh man. I hope he catches that guy and wipes the shit out of him.
Nope, then he eats shit.
Ah.
That guy's having a bad
Is
day.
it- oh my god, there's more shit on the ground there, dude. He just fell into it. God damn it, dude. He got fucking so owned.
All right, this next one was posted by Max. Also, to our audience, we take viewer submissions for this. So if there's a video you'd like to watch us each week on Thursday, we watch all the videos. So we cannot click on links in our on Twitch, so we use StreamYard. So if you post it in our Discord, we're happy to play it. So let us know if there's a video and post it in our Discord. But this one was posted by Max. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Let's see. Oh, this one, yeah.
Oh.
God, got him. Dude, that one. That makes me
That's so
bad.
gross, dude. I feel like that's how you get fucking like, a new disease. Birds are so fucking. I feel like birds and rats like
dude.
carry the most sickness
Ugh.
for humans.
Motherfucker.
I
dude.
hate that. I hate that. That's gross.
Yeah, dude. That's making me like I have to drink something now.
He punked him pretty good though. I will say that's a good punk.
You got him
Good punk,
really
good
good.
punk.
I don't know. It definitely feels not staged too, because it's just like the bird shit. I don't know.
Oh, this is the one I posted.
Pretty good.
Okay, so this is the question is, or I guess the question I have for the audience is, how would you feel if you spent $100 on the nicest steak in a restaurant and this is what showed up? This is what the unexpected $100 steak is on this, and I won't spoil it, but let's see.
Yeah, you're gonna. I'm gonna put it over here. Yes.
So take the big one and you're like, okay,
Steak,
that's
the
a
best
way
steak
smaller
in the
piece of
world.
meat than I thought from that big fucking thing.
Thank you.
Fuck is that?
This is the good steak. Yes. Wait. Where's the rest? You see this?
That's $100.
Where's the rest of it? That's crazy. $100 steak. That's
Damn.
crazy. Bon appetit.
He doesn't look that impressed.
Is it good, bro?
I would be so pissed off if I spent $100 on a steak and that's what I got.
One bite a steak, yeah.
But
I
like,
don't
you
know.
have to read the thing. There's no way like it wasn't like that's got to be like a 0.5 ounce or something. Like,
Yeah.
that's also definitely like Japanese Wagyu. Like when you're buying like, you know, top grade Japanese Wagyu that has to be imported from a specific spot in Japan, then yes, it can actually cost $100 for that size piece of meat. And no, I would never pay that amount unless I made way more money than I did. I'd have so much money to justify spending $100 on that little food.
Yeah.
That's also like a scarcity thing. You're only paying for it because it's scarce. Like it's not even necessarily that like, I don't know. Like maybe Wagyu is the best beef, but it's definitely like the same thing goes for like those alcohols when they have small batch whiskey that they only make like 1,000 bottles of a year. Those end up selling for like 10 grand each. It's like it's not because it's that much better than the other whiskey. It's a scarcity and supply and demand thing. That's sort of how Wagyu works too. There's just not enough Wagyu for everybody that wants Wagyu.
I feel like that guy's definitely having to order another like entree though. There's no way that's his dinner now, right? Like
In my financial
like a taste.
situation, I'd be so pissed if I spent $100 on that. I'd be like, I buy dinner for fucking like most of a month for that much money. Like,
Yeah.
that being said, I bet that was delicious, and I'm kind of jealous.
It's probably pretty good, yeah.
I
Although feel
don't know
like
if I've ever had
it is
proper Wagyu.
soured. I've had
I know
American
Wagyu's,
Wagyu.
like,
I haven't
aged
had like
shit.
Japanese Wagyu.
There is no non-Japanese Wagyu. Like, it's like champagne. It comes from a region in France. Like, it either is or it isn't. Like,
It's like
Wagyu made in
type of,
America is
like,
not
the way
Wagyu.
that, it's like the
That's
way
what I'm
that the
pretty sure.
fat marbles in the cut of like beef.
That's
That's
not what
I
I've
thought
heard.
it
I've
was.
heard real Wagyu only comes from Japan, and anything made not in Japan is not considered real Wagyu. And like, if you're
Yeah,
buying
that's
shit
what I
that's
was-
under
I
a
said
certain price,
American
it's not
Wagyu.
real.
Yeah, probably not like they probably didn't like sing the cows to sleep and like tuck them in and give them massages like they would for the like real stuff. But it's like the way that meat marbles. Like if you look at a slice of like raw Wagyu, it doesn't look like any other cut of like American.
It's a cattle
beef.
breed derived from native Asian cattle.
Yeah, so there's like breeds, like breeders that have like imported the breed to the farms here, but they're like less.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Like you can have the Wagyu cows in America, but people don't consider them like they're eating different grass, they're drinking different water, so they taste different than the. Same with like the reason champagne is champagne is you can literally copy the process of champagne and do it in America, but it's called sparkling wine because you don't get the fucking rainfall from the Champagne region of France. Same thing with Wagyu, like. You can import that shit to America, but it's not considered legitimate because like the ingredients that are going into feed the stuff is different, so it's like not the proper. From my understanding, that's what I've read on the internet.
It's definitely a distinct like flavor, like Wagyu that I've had. It's pretty good.
And that shit like usually like, dry aged and stuff too. Like I don't even know if I've had aged meat. That just seems weird to me when people have like, dry aged meat because that's like when you get into really expensive steaks. That's what they do, but. I usually like to refrigerate my meat and don't usually like leave it out in the fucking, aging in the, I don't know. Let's watch this fucking video. This was from Least Comic Standing and it says Wacky Bones.
Doesn't matter what I eat, I only seem to fart bones. When I'm having rice and beans, I'm popping out whole skeletons.
How do you find this stuff, Least Comic Standing?
Can't help but fall up with these dames.
What fever dream did
my big wife will never set foot in the ground. So don't you blame my big heart for all of your shrieks. Good job, soldier.
That was just weird shit. I don't know how else to describe that.
That's crazy that somebody like had that like idea and then like went and put all the effort into making it all the way to the end.
And 12,000 people liked it. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Nothing about that makes sense to me, but congratulations for taking the time to make that.
Thank the algorithm.
Right.
Yeah.
We only got a couple more off the rails.
Least Comic
left.
Standing's algorithm is fucking deep into some
I don't
weird
want to
shit.
know what else is popping up in his algorithm based on what he posted.
Yeah.
It's like if that's what's showing up. He's in a different part of Instagram than I am. I'm seeing like people playing guitar, mostly music stuff. This one's called Haters Gonna Hate. And it says, thanks, I hate Wadzilla.
Alright, let's see. Oh my god, yeah.
What the fuck?
What's wrong with me? Traditionally, when a man experiences arousal, his testicles produce more sperm. But in your case, however, the one sperm you do have, it's huge.
What is this?
I'm going to send this to the National
From a horror movie. Like a comic horror movie.
Your sperm enlarging
Why
again.
some guy digging through
You get it
jizz
out of your
before?
system right away. Jerk off. Fast.
I'm Louise. Oh my god!
May I use your
Jizzing in his pants right now? What is happening?
Of course.
What the fuck is this, dude?
Oh,
He's got like mutant sperms?
The one sperm he has gets bigger and bigger. He's alive.
Miles? Hey, sir, it sounded like something broke in there.
You don't have an apple plunger, do you?
Oh my god!
I do not know what we just watched. What the fuck was that? Is that the name of this movie? Is Wadzilla?
Wadzilla, dude. I feel like that's a movie I could sit through the entire movie. That seems like
Me
fun.
too, actually, to be honest. Like, it looks really bad,
Yeah.
but like in a good way.
That seems like a
It
fun
came out in
time.
2011. I actually recognize one of those actors too. Like that older dude is a pretty famous actor.
Concerned, it sounded like something.
Just watched.
It's pretty
Or maybe it's
good.
called Chillerama. I don't know. I don't understand what we're looking at there. I think it's Chillerama.
Yeah, I must be getting to the end of our list because I feel like this was posted earlier today.
Welcome to Chillerama. 4 chilling tales of terror, not for the faint of heart. 4 no-holds-barred films from...
Okay, this makes more sense. So these are like purposely bad B horror films that are supposed to be like this is the Grindhouse thing. It's like the Grindhouse event where like 4 different directors make films.
4 of today's most demented directors. Chillerama is a carnival of gore, guts, and good times. First,
it is a
think I'd watch
biological
most of
anomaly
these.
the likes of
It's
which the
ridiculous.
medical community has never seen.
Wadzilla.
Wadzilla is probably the most absurd concept for a horror movie I've ever heard, but I'd watch it.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
That was also from Paul, so Paul's doing pretty good on his submissions today. Lots of weird shit. This is our last submission. This is not actually a video. This is just like there's a couple of videos. This is a AI thing.
Oh yeah.
So this was someone making a Nike commercial with AI out of this like. This is an old famous photo. I don't know what the name is, but this was literally in the fucking when they made that bullshit like art collection on Wax, right? That like art game when you could take art tokens. Like this is one of the paintings you could get because it's like a famous old painting.
Yeah, this is
anyway,
one of like the Renaissance like master paintings.
Yes, it's like a very famous painting. I'm the fucking heathen that doesn't know my art history, so I couldn't tell you what it's called. But this person's trying to turn it into a Nike ad, and it's sort of phenomenal. So they put the Nike on. If they just did it here, I was like, okay, that's not that cool. Like, I thought they were just going to do this, like put a Nike logo on this painting, but they don't. Like, check this out. Boom. Now it's like her working out with a fucking headband in a gym taking a selfie. And that's fucking pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Boom. So that was, done in like a minute from like a famous ass painting. Pretty cool.
That's pretty wild.
I haven't actually watched all these. I only watched the first one. I was like, this is so cool. Let's go over this on stream. This next one is Midjourney supercharged with Photoshop AI, the construction of a neon city. Those motherfuckers are stealing the name of our city. Can't do that.
Motherfuckers. Let's see what we got here.
Sorry, I missed the beginning. So they're generating the outside. They changed that to a building. That's super cool. So they're like, I don't want trees there. I want a building. Then they want a tree here. Hell yeah.
Yeah, this is super fun to fuck with, by the way, if you haven't had a chance to.
Food. Food odd. Pretty cool. This is just the AI generation stuff. This is all in Photoshop, if y'all are unfamiliar. This has been out for like 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, the way this works is you literally just make a selection and then use a text prompt.
This one also is not... This one's 100% generated, I think. Or never mind, this original image exists. Pretty crazy how they made that second image based on the first image, though. Like, I don't know if that's the same woman. They look really similar.
I think it might just be it's 2 separate images that they imported, and then they used the AI to turn them into one new image where they're both together.
That would make sense. I thought the AI just shit out that like photorealistic looking person. I was like, that's pretty impressive. This is showing how you can change the canvas size and stuff.
Yeah, you can have it
bigger
like
and then you have
auto
nothing there. It's like, oh, let's just add shit there because I need it to be this canvas size, and then it does.
It also works with photographs, and it'll do it photorealistically, like really, really remarkably well.
And let's see. Roleplay is cool. What's up with all these horrible songs?
Yeah, like here, this is a photograph. Let's see how good this one looks.
They made it look like the moon landing was faked.
Yeah, that's funny.
Looks pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah, you can do a bunch of cool shit.
Let's see. This commercial is brought to you by. I think that's actually fucking nothing to do with this. Different kind of moonwalk. All right. Expanding famous album covers using AI. Ooh, this is gonna be cool. This is right up my alley as far as. Why can't I full screen this? Oh, it's a GIF. That's why.
Yeah.
Can I make it bigger?
Let's see.
He's on the piano.
That was pretty funny.
Not where I was expecting him to be. Wait, they're gonna do more than one album. Let's see the thread. Adele with 21. Damn, she's smoking cigs in that picture. I never knew that. I think that's what that is. I don't know.
Maybe the AI just thinks that.
Travis Scott, Astroworld. I know she's not actually. I was just saying. It's funny the AI, the choices it made. That baby's swimming in the ocean, not a swimming pool. Seems realistic. The Beatles Abbey Road, that's hilarious because it's like, you know, a real city that it could actually, if it knew what it was looking at, can pull reference photos from. Bruce Springsteen, Born in the USA, that's like not what the back of Bruce Springsteen's head looks like. Master of Puppets is a fucking cake. This is pretty funny.
That's great.
Katy Perry is sleeping in a cat. This is pretty cool though, to be honest.
Right.
David Bowie on mannequin legs.
Yeah, that one's great.
All right, let's keep going.
Damn. This shit is super fun to fuck with.
Add sexy beard. Let's see what it does. That works. Not so great.
Pretty good.
Alright, so you're selecting the dog, and then what does it do? Oh, you can make it bigger.
She's cutting out the dog.
That's actually really good.
Oh.
That's like an actual useful tool for people. Like a lot of this shit is nonsense. Like removing something from a photo and having AI do that, like real people could use that all the time. They're like, can you crop my ex's fucking face out of this photo? I like this photo of me, but I hate the way my ex looks.
Yeah.
Boom, you can just crop that fucker out with AI now. This is like the first kind of like user use case I've seen that I think would be useful for people.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not even a cool thing. That's just like how you use this. That's how you're supposed to use the tool.
Combining two photos using AI. Let's see what this looks like.
Lasso tool and just grab around his head. Now we dragged in this photo of this handsome fella, and now we're gonna select Pete's head. We are going to delete his head. Now we're going to take Mark's head once again, and let's hit select subject. We can invert it and we can hit backspace, and we're gonna grab this whole area, come up right below the edge of his head, and we're gonna type man walking. All right, but I mean, come on, orange hair. Let's give him an iced out watch. Hey, looks good. Now let's change the background. I personally think Midjourney is actually gonna do a much better job. So street with paparazzi on the sidewalk, taking photos, lit up with flash from cameras. Okay, so I like this one. We are gonna move it behind here. And now it has a background, create a new layer under Mark Zuckerberg brush tool, 75, the opacity 35. Let's create some cool effect. It almost looks like a YouTube thumbnail. And we're gonna drag down the saturation so then my boy Mark sticks out a little more. There we go. I'm gonna be doing way more of these. Follow for more.
I guess that's cool. I don't know what the use for that
It's just
is.
like fucking with Photoshop. Yeah, it's like, all right. I mean, I could pop Photoshop open and we could just start fucking with it.
We are going.
Yeah, that's basically that. I just wanted to show some people. I'm not sure if everybody's aware of what's going on with Photoshop right now, but it's pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, the fact that you can just highlight stuff and tell it what you want, like add a smile or like if someone like has their eyes closed, you can just circle their eyes and be like open eyes. You know, that's pretty cool.
See, is there anything else you want to go over today before we end the stream?
I don't think so. We've been going for a bit too. What's up?
See if anything's in my buy range.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there's offensive lineman for 8 right now. That's such a good deal. I already have that guy. I wish it was the other one. I'd buy him immediately. I'm looking for a. If I see him, I'll tell you. Of course, the one I want to buy is not even anywhere near the floor. I want to get the this guy, Peter Skoronski, is my go-to offensive lineman that I don't have. 14's not a bad price for him. The other thing I'm waiting for is a cornerback to get within my buy range. I don't think there's any cornerbacks available right now, but we can check.
Oh, I see.
22's not bad. If I can get one for 17, I'll buy it for sure. That's what I have in my wallet. And I want Christian Gonzalez, not Forbes. I already have Forbes. I shared 2 vids last week. I don't know where they are. Like, we played everything in the thing. In the channel, so I'm not sure what videos you're talking about. Anything you put in the share channel I played. Or are you saying we should play them again? Oh, you just put them in there, I see. You want me to play the ones you put in right now? Sure, why not? We'll play these before we end the stream. 2 more Off the Rails videos.
Damn.
An AI-generated vending machine. I'm gonna erase parts of it and see what another AI puts there. I like starting with just the word, so I typed vending machine. Actually, kind of just repeated itself on top. It's well done. Dangerous goods. Dangergs. Anger. Danger. Oh! I mean, that's dangerous. I'm gonna go with Dangurgs because it's just hilarious to say. I want the whole right side to be like an ad or something. Advertisement. It's gone. Well, just put a wall there. What about graffiti? Really weird graffiti. Whoa. That's cool. These are cool. The mushroom saying something, nar or something. That's sweet. Obviously, we need to put Dangergus goods in here. Hazardous materials? Oh, well, hey. Oh, bad. Vending machine full of unique items. Jake's. But that word needs to be different. Here's where Glubo comes in. G-Up, that's pretty good. He's stuck in there. I want a person standing beside the vending machine. Person leaning. That face is horrifying. Yeah. Large frog. He wants the mushroom. Art. An AI-generated vending machine. I'm gonna...
That did not look like it was very, very useful.
The person's face did look crazy.
All right.
Art. I don't know.
Well,
it is fun.
I just found a crazy video I'll show again, too, actually. I just got reminded of, I saw a video that, like, figured out how to fix that. Like, they have AI-generated shit in Unreal Engine. It's they made a game that looks more realistic than any game that's ever been released because it's through body cam images. So, like, body cam images has a warped, like, fisheye lens, so you can't see the inaccuracies. Then the other thing is they're trying to make it like real body cam footage, so they blur out the faces of the people you're shooting at. But because they blur out the faces, faces are the hardest thing for AI and for, like in video games, people look pretty real except their faces. Like, it's obvious when they're talking they're not real people. That's when the uncanny valley shit comes in. So blurring their faces and then making the fisheye lens makes it look super fucking realistic. I'll play it after this, though. It was so realistic, the developer had to prove it was a real game. They thought it was, like, body cam footage of the person murdering people in real life. Like, he had to show his file. Like, people thought it was so realistic that it was, like, actual death footage, which is crazy.
That's pretty
An
cool.
AI generated this image. This dude's holding up the Tower of Pisa. He's doing a bad job. I'm gonna erase the tower and see what should be there. I know where your mind's going. Let's start this one with a bunch of chaos. I just love when I don't know what's gonna happen. Is that a camera? Ironically, he's doing a better job of holding the tower in this photo without a tower. Is that a wallet? I don't know what that is. Okay, we're onto something here. This is hilarious. We're enhancing this photo just by doing this. Leaning Tower of Pisa. He was in a choking position before, but now he's doing it right. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, okay, well, we gotta talk about your alien hands. No, they're worse. This is cursed. Oh, God, your fingers. What is that black line? Why are there black lines all of a sudden? Oh, God. Maybe we fix his hands entirely? Make them like this, right? Like, we just have this giant hands? AI is so cursed, dude. The Eiffel Tower in there. Very carefully get rid of the cursed hands of this. Sky. We broke DALL-E. I brought this into Photoshop to take matters into my own hands. Perfection. An AI generated this image.
That's pretty funny.
That one got away from him.
It was Jack Fraggs that did the video I watched.
Believe it or not.
How long ago is the video and why can't I see it? Maybe it's live? I bet if I just
Believe it or not, but this is a fully automatic Desert Eagle.
body cam game. Yeah, here it is. Body cam horror game. Wait, that's not it.
Oh, it's a horror game.
Unrecord. This is it. Does
Okay,
this
yeah,
look
this
crazy
looks
realistic
great.
though? Like that's in engine rendering.
Yeah, wow.
That looks like fucking real life, dude. But as I was saying, like, it benefits from the obscuration of the camera because you're not looking through human eyes. If you're looking through human eyes, this would not look as realistic. But because you're looking through the distortion of a camera, it actually ends up looking more realistic. And then when you see people, they blur out their faces, so like it also looks realistic.
Yeah, this looks fucking great. Wow.
The other thing they're saying is it's
moving is also.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Oh, yeah.
yeah, because their faces are blurred out too. Like you can't tell how fake they look. The other thing is people say it's super hard to aim. Like normal games, you have a cursor. Like this one, you don't. So like it's hard just to even hit enemies. Which people are saying like this might redefine the way combat works in first-person shooters. Because like right now, it's pretty easy to shoot people. Like if you point your thing at someone and press the trigger, like you know all games operate the same. You have a crosshair in the center. This one doesn't. Like you have to actually have the gun aimed properly in the I don't know. But I thought that was interesting. And some people are like, this could like innovate within the first-person shooter genre because like it is very easy to shoot people in every first-person shooter ever, and people are like, in real life aiming a gun is hard. Like if you're in a shooting range, hitting the same spot twice is very hard. So like this seems to be more realistic, as in it's like harder to just reach. Just have like a cursor in the center of the screen. The sound is crazy too. You can like hear the person walking.
Where the fuck is our?
This is how like during combat you'll have like this is a role-playing game where you can say things. So you can say, "Who are you? Everything will be fine. You will pay," or "Where's Oscar?" And depending on what you say, it might change what they do. So like the AI will change depending on your answer.
Where the fuck is Oscar?
But the game is actually supposed to be like very plot and story driven.
That looks wild.
Corridor Digital broke it down. That's cool. I love Corridor Digital. Yeah, I thought that looked cool. And this is like kind of new. But it's crazy that like it looks so realistic that people thought it was going to be a fucking... People thought it was going like real life shit. I am curious what this paranormal game is.
All right.
Just nice and calm and...
That's good.
Of gameplay. At first I was against it, but now I'm like, it is more immersive. Should I not be jingling these? Jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle. No. closed. Yes. Wait! Hey! You get back here, you. You better watch yourself. I actually have a gun, which I think you might find problematic. Weird.
I didn't see what he saw. Did he see something?
This is a weird experience. It's like crossing the bridge between normal horror games. Like this somehow, I don't know what this game is doing, but it is just a bit more immersive. That's crazy. Okay, but how do I open this? Oh! Oh, great. Oh, blurry.
Trying to go to the parts that have like more views.
What? That was a face! Oh, I had my chance! Oh, I blew it. Why are you blurry? What? That was a face!
I saw it.
Oh, I had my chance! Oh, I blew it. Oh, okay.
I just received an airdrop for open.
Oh, good. Is it openable?
Oh, nice.
Please. Oh! Hey! 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 I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I killed you.
Freaky.
Damn.
Doesn't look as realistic as that other game though. Unrecord looks fucking wild.
That looks pretty fun though. I do like horror genres.
Actually, let's just fucking open up Twitch. Let's see if there's something to raid into. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's been kind of a long off-the-rail stream. We'll be streaming again tomorrow. We're supposed to play some Metropolis Origins with Data Junkie.
Yeah. And then we'll do our
and then I'm also hoping we play some Big Time tomorrow. Max will have to play through the...
right.
Max will have to play through the tutorial in order for us to do that, but if he can do that today, play Big Time tomorrow. I've also already beat through the tutorial, so I can play Big Time with... I guess if Max doesn't finish the tutorial, I can just host a session and whoever has beat through the tutorial can play with me. But we'll play Big Time tomorrow, and we'll also play some Metropolis Origins. I believe that Data Junkie will be giving away cards to build a deck for Metropolis Origins, so if you're interested in getting into Metropolis Origins, we will also probably have some sort of giveaways for that as well, so... That's cool. Ian's about to go live. Ian from H3. I didn't know he streamed separately. I forget which H3 episode I watched. I watched the one where, like, yesterday where Ethan was trying to kick down the bathroom door, and that shit was awesome. It was the off-the-rails stream, where they're like, he didn't believe that one of his employees could kick down a bathroom door, so he's going to kick down his own bathroom door. He's like, how much does it cost to repair? $150? Let's kick down her door. And he's like, live on air, kick down their own door. It was ridiculous, but that shit was funny.
That's funny.
That's why the H3 podcast is great. It's just fucking a bunch of nonsense. The AB did that, everybody saw. But we're going to raid into NFT Gamer TV, so like, I want to raid into Super Dope playing Diablo 4, but I feel like people are probably more interested in NFT giveaways and shit. TBH. So we're going to raid into NFT Gamer TV. Thanks for watching, everybody. Again, if you want to participate in our Off the Rails videos in the future, feel free to join our Discord and submit videos there. I'll also be hanging out and chatting there, so if you want to talk NFTs or whatever, I'll be bragging about my my Rivals scores. I'm sure there's some new Rivals events.
Yeah, you got a top 150, right?
I got top 100 to get the legendary quarterback, but now there are two new events.
Yeah.
There's top 250 gets an epic kicker, which nobody in the game has an NFT kicker, so that's a huge event that everybody needs. And then there is top 250 get a guaranteed epic pack as well of the draft pack. So there's two new events this week. They should be fun, and I will be playing them and posting my scores and stuff in Discord because I like that. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, join Discord. Otherwise, we'll see you all tomorrow. We're for Big Time Metropolis Origins. And we hope you all have a good weekend and a remainder of your day. Peace out, peace out.
See you.
Let's end our stream.